Well, it's that time again. It's time for another fever stream. It's been a minute since I've done a fever stream. But yeah, I feel like I forgot something today, but that's okay, because today we're just well, I'm on the Wikipedia page for Rabbit Hole for a reason, because it's topical to what we're doing this fever stream. And that's we're going down the Wikipedia rabbit hole. Especially because if I scroll down here, there's actually a Wikipedia page on Wikipedia rabbit holes, which I didn't actually know about when I randomly decided to do this, as what most fever streams are, just random things that I just feel like doing that day. And today is we're just gonna learn random stuff, see where we wind up near the end. It'll be fun. Or interesting. Or cursed. But I'm down for either. I'm down for all of them, honestly. Here, let me change up the title, because there we go. It's time. Let's just start on Wiki Rabbit Hole. Actually, let's look at all the other rabbit hole stuff. I didn't know it was a bourbon whiskey. Then again, I don't drink alcohol, so I wouldn't know if it was a bourbon whiskey. I do know it's from this Alice in Wonderland, an unknown, mentally deranging or disorienting thing. Iconic. It's also a play, a film, a 2010 film. I've never seen that film. It's also a Vocaloid song, which oh, it's this Vocaloid song. Okay, I do know that Vocaloid song. Never mind. An ensemble. Oh, it's also a theater company. It's also an alternate reality game, which kind of sounds really fun. A TV series on Paramount Plus. 2019 episode of Batwoman. They made a series about Batwoman? I did not know that. And a podcast by the New York Times. Wow, there's a lot of I mean, it is a expression, or what's the word? Is it an analogy? I don't remember what the term is. We'll find out eventually. Well, let's just start a wiki rabbit hole. That's the first one. It's perfect to start at, because it's literally a rabbit hole. It's a learning pathway, which a reader travels by navigating from topic to topic while browsing Wikipedia through hyperlinks and articles. Ooh, there's quite a lot of... here we go. It is a metaphor. The metaphor of a rabbit hole. Let's go there next. Illustration of a wiki rabbit hole for a t-shirt. You know what? I'd get the t-shirt. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't wear graphic tees. I'm sorry, Wikipedia rabbit hole t-shirt. I like plain tees. The Wikimedia Foundation publishes research on how readers enter rabbit holes. Rabbit holes browsing behavior happens in various languages of Wikipedia. I'm glad it's a common thing. Shared experience. I just love going to the past, going on Wikipedia to just research something else, winding up on like I don't know, black holes. First thing I thought of. But let's just go to the metaphor of a rabbit hole. Because it has such a dapper image of a hare. Look at this guy. He's so dapper with his little pocket watch. An umbrella? Did he have that in the original Disney film? Well, I know it's not from the Disney film, but I don't remember if he had an umbrella in the Disney film. But I like how he has a silly little umbrella. It's an English language idiom or trope which refers to getting deep into something or ending up somewhere strange, which is where I hope we end today. Or just interesting things. If there's a new bit of trivia I learn, it's already a good stream for me. I just want to see where we end up by the end. We could go to Lewis Carroll next. That might be fun. In the 21st century, the term has come to mean a person ended up somewhere mentally rather than physically. Usually, a person uses the term when they describe having spent too much time on something or getting too involved. With the advent of the internet, the term has taken on the meaning of getting lost in a topic or researching one topic and ending up at another. That's too relatable. The idiom is often used to describe a person who is researching a topic on the internet or exploring new things on the web. How the internet changes terms. It's beautiful. It's like they're living, breathing things, change with the times, and die. Poor dead words. A dead metaphor. Ooh, let's look at a dead metaphor. Dead metaphor is a figure of speech which has lost the original imagery of its meaning by extensive, repetitive, and popular usage. Wait, I wonder if they have examples. Because dead metaphors have a conventional meaning that differs from the original, they can be understood without knowing their earlier connotation. Oh, interesting. Dead metaphors are generally the result of a semantic shift in the evolution of language, a process called literalization of a metaphor. A distinction is often made between those dead metaphors whose origins are entirely unknown to the majority of people using them, such as the expression to kick the bucket. Wait. And those whose source is wildly known or symbolism easily understood but not often thought about. The idea of falling in love. Oh no, I've never thought about these deeply. Where did kick the bucket come from? I know it means die, but where... Oh. Its origins remain unclear, though there have been several theories. But we all know it means to die. Interesting. The long-standing metaphorical application of a term can similarly lose their metaphorical quality, coming simply to denote a larger application of the term. The wings of a plane now no longer seem to metaphorically refer to a bird's wings. Rather, the term wing was expanded to include non-living things. Oh yeah, that is true. Planes do have wings. Similarly, the legs of a chair is no longer a metaphor, but an expansion of the term leg to include any supporting pillar. Huh. Isn't it cool how language evolves with the time? There's a debate among literary scholars whether so-called dead metaphors are dead or are metaphors. Wow, Drummond, the literary scholar community. Iconic. Oh, R.W. Gibbs noted that for a metaphor to be dead, it would necessarily lose the metaphorical qualities that it compromises. That's what I assumed it would have meant, but I kind of like the origin just also being dead too. These qualities, however, still remain. A person can understand the expression falling head over heels in love, even if they have never encountered the variant of the phrase falling in love. It's true. Interesting. Hey, how's it going, Drake? When you playing Lethal Company? Oh gosh, I need to figure out how to put Lethal Company onto a controller, because I cannot play a video game and remember how to use keyboard and mouse. It's just, I'm not built for it. Classic console weenie. I need to buy an Xbox controller. That'd be so useful going forward. I mean, I could put my DualShock 4 controller up to the computer, but then that feels like it'd be a pain to readjust. Ooh, glove compartment. Oh, here's the examples of dead metaphors. Yeah, W sad and mouse, and I'm using sad because that's how I feel using WASD. It's just I the new Joy-Cons excite me because it'll literally be like using a mouse with a joystick for movement. Oh, that would feel so good. I wonder if you could definitely rig that up in Steam. Maybe I'll try that with my off-brand GameCube controller. This does not make sense. Oh, to tape something. Oh yeah, that is dead because technically we don't use tape anymore. That's funny. Rewind is also kind of, yeah. You don't rewind the magnetic tape because it's just data now. Interesting. Patching code refers to paper tape. I've never even heard of this metaphor. Patches data is intended to use to modify. Oh, like a pat. Oh, maybe I do know that. Am I playing the Wikipedia game? No, I'm just casually browsing Wikipedia for fun. How's it going, random guy Woomy? Maybe I'll play the Wikipedia game sometime though. But I just want to see where I'll wind up after like 3 hours. Balls to the wall, referred to aircraft controls. Wait, that's what it refers to? Oh, I actually did not know that. The Wikipedia game is fun. I need to try it out. Maybe I'll literally do that next week. Because is that the one where you try to find a topic from another page and you like kind of compete with other people, or is it actually set up differently? Because I want to do that sometime too. It sounds fun. Oh, I should go to Centrifugal Governor. That sounds funny to go to. But also, who the heck is Colin Murray Turbane? Let's figure out what they are. A philosopher. An Australian philosopher. Oh, he died in 2006. Wow, that was... Oh, no, I was gonna say like 10 years ago. Oh no, now I feel old. That's like almost 20 years ago. Oh. What did he do though? An Australian philosopher and scholar of George Berkeley. I recognize the name George Berkeley. Spent most of his 5-year academic career at the University of Rochester. Rochester? I don't know my pronunciation. Like go from a celebrity to a Cheeto using only links found within the Wikipedia page. Oh man, I want to do that sometime because that would actually be so much fun. I played that with my sister like before, and it was it was so funny. I think I've also played it with another friend, but like not the game. It was just like chill. Tanny Moral in Queensland. Huh. After emigrating to the United States following the conclusion of World War II in 1947, he undertook graduate studies at the University of Pennsylvania. Wow. Pennsylvania's in the States. I don't know about the University of Pennsylvania, though. I'm just assuming. Okay, here we go. What did he do? The Myth of Metaphor. Ooh, honestly, that's kind of the stuff I would like to read. He's best known for his book, The Myth of Metaphor. A critical reviewer described the work as a welcome addition to the analysis of metaphorical language. Ooh. He argues the metaphor would necessarily occur in any language that could ever claim to embody richness and depth of understanding. In addition, he provides a critical analysis of the simplistic Cartesian and Newtonian depiction of the universe as little more than a machine, a concept that underlies much of the scientific materialism which prevails in the modern Western world. Wow, that's a philosopher, all right. Hey, how's it going, paper? Look at what you sent you. Ooh, how silly am I? Well, how silly are you? How silly can we get? What's that Batman quote where it's like, let's get silly? No, it's let's get nuts. My one friend would always use that. It was so funny. Okay, let's see what this is. Where's the Discord? Here we go. What is that? Is that Splatoon? That looks like Splatoon. Or spray paint, glow in the dark bowling alley floor. I wonder if I can get to bowling alley floors. They were so distinct. You're not doing good right now? That's not ideal. A priori. What's that? Let's just go to that next. A priori, from the earlier, and posteriori. I'm definitely not pronouncing those right. Latin phrases used in philosophy distinguish types of knowledge, justification, or argument by their reliance on experience. Have I heard of that before? I don't remember. You just notice I have eyes? Oh! What are you talking about? I'm just wearing my mask. Are you okay, Paper? Fun fact, that's Wikipedia visualized. Wait, really? That's actually sick. It looks so cool. Wait. PlayStation Network is offline on Friday night. You have nothing to do? No. You could study up on philosophy. Whoa, what the? Could not access the specified channel or stream key. Is my stream still on? What? There we go. We're back. That was weird. Interesting. that was odd. I feel like we'll be proud. I've never seen my eyes. It feels odd to see them. What are you talking about? Wait, so it's a generated image connected to each Wikipedia article using the logic of the Wikipedia game? Wow, it looks like art. That says a lot. Life imitates art, as they say. Oh, wait, the dream gotcha. What are you gonna get? Ooh, you can tell I'm looking down because my comments are like, the comments are at the bottom for me. Clawbird! Yeah, for some reason OBS just completely, it was just like, goodbye stream, it's not connected to Twitch anymore, which was was weird. Also, you can't see what I see. There we go, now you can see what I see. Wait, I wonder if I can do this. Let me do this. So I can actually look at the comments and the page at the same time. There we go. I'm alive again. Never got a notification anyway. Wait, proud of what? Just being able to just disintegrate a stream. There's 6.3 million articles, man. What? That's a big library right there. The size of descriptions, how many articles led to it. Ooh. Okay, let me fix this part though. This is just ease of use, so I'm not always looking down. There we go. Alt. And then perfect. It's all visible now. Pretty sure everything leads to philosophy. It's true. Philosophy is just thinking about everything. So there's definitely philosophy on something. Ooh, we can go to mathematics, science, or personal knowledge from a priori. Wait, is it priory? Like prior? Wait, is prior literally just from Latin too? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. So go to the first hyperlinks in this article. A priori? No, that's redirected from. It would be disambiguation or disambiguation. And just keep clicking on the first hyperlink. But I like seeing what the thing's all about. We gotta investigate. Like, look, it's Immanuel Kant. Good old Immanuel Kant. I actually don't remember the proper pronunciation of him, even though I've actually had to write reports on stuff he's said before. Good old Kant. Positivism. Jerry Fodor. Or Jerry Fodor? Fodder? Don't you want to go to philosophy? I do like to go to philosophy. But what if we could go to just Latin itself? Or Albert Saxony, the 14th century logician. He wrote on both a priori and posteriori. Or we could go to John Surgeon. Oh, you know what? No, it's transcendental. We're transcending. and it's the basic ground concept in the world's literal meaning, from Latin, of climbing or going beyond, albeit with varying connotations in its different historical and cultural stages. Wow. Hey, ontology! I love ontology. That stuff, it'd be crazy. Ooh, we go to divine, metaphysics. Let's try to get out of philosophy. Ooh, postmodernism. Postmodernism's funny. I like postmodernism. Ooh, self-transcend. Mystical. That sounds fun. Oh, yeah. Gotta love mysticism. Wait, but may refer to kind of ecstasy or altered state of consciousness. Huh. Did not know that. Greek word. Don't know how to read Greek, meaning to close or to conceal. Fun. Let's see. What's a fun thing to go to? Hey, how's it going, Charizard Pose? We have no goal. We're just going where the flow takes us, and I'm on this Wikipedia water ride. I'm just clicking funny terms, reading random paragraphs. It's time to get randomly educated on a bunch of stuff. Like, religious ecstasies and interpretive content. Actually, maybe let's not do that, actually. Yeah, let's not do that. Eyes are cool. Hey, thanks, Charizard Pose. I don't know what you're talking about, though. Although I feel like I did forget something. Wait, medieval meaning? The threefold meaning of mystical continued in the Middle Ages, according to Dan Merker. The term unio mystica came into use in the 13th century as a synonym for spiritual marriage. The ecstasy or rapture that was experienced when prayer was used to contemplate both gods omnipresent in the world and God in his essence. Mysticism was also manifested in various sects of the time, such as Waldensians. Waldensians? What? I don't remember how to say this. Also known as Waldenses, Valiances, Valdesi. Oh wow. I'm just butchering pronunciation today. What? I didn't forget anything today. Although I have to like lean in to see everything and squint more. Huh. Oh, let's go to New Age. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, I like Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist is a fun word. It's an invisible agent, force, or daemon dominating the characteristics of a given epoch in world history. That wasn't what I was expecting it to start with defining Zeitgeist. But like the second part with the epoch is the more familiar one to me. Eternal now? What is that? It's a concept of time perception suggested by some proponents of New Age spirituality. Oh no, where are we going to now? Let's go learn mindfulness. It's time for everybody's mandatory mindfulness class right now. Got glasses for the first time last month and you forget them sometimes. Oh gosh. Getting glasses for the first time is an experience though. I remember when I first got my glasses, I put them on and I'm like, oh my gosh. I can see the individual leaves again. I forgot how they looked. It was crazy. Eternal now. Xenoblade 3? I need to play Xenoblade 3 actually. How have I not played that game yet? Oh no. I should play that before X comes out. But that's a commitment. That's a big commitment. Huh. The rich redeem. They're trying to ensure that you don't release the tapirs. I mean, they're locked up for a reason, random guy Woomy. They can't be released. Wow. Usually developed through meditation of sustaining meta-attentive awareness towards the contents of one's own mind in the present moment. Wow, so that's what companies teach its employees now. These are the mindfulness workshops they talk about. Huh. Repeatedly dwelling on stressful thoughts? Oh, well, let's go to rumination. I love ruminating on things. Your will is too strong, and I respect it. You don't know what they are? They're a creature of sort. You could search up Tapirmon and you'll learn what one is. Am I just trying to get people to look up Digimon? Maybe. Yeah. I like Tapirmon though. He's a cool Digimon. Underutilized. Huh. Rumination is the focused attention on the symptoms of one's mental distress. Wow, mental distress. Hoxema. Wait, Hoxema? I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. Oh no, I assumed it was a guy name. I'm sorry, Susan K. Proposed the response styles theory, which is the most widely used conceptualization model of rumination. However, other theories have proposed different definitions for rumination. For example, in the goal progress theory, rumination is conceptualized not as a reaction to a mood state, but as a response to failure to progress satisfactorily towards a goal. Wow! Rumination! I love ruminating. It's fun. If you don't know what Pandora's box is, how would you know what you're opening? True. Part of the fun is the surprise. It's funny if you don't know exactly. Wait, don't ask, but you're making yourself cereal 10 p.m. You know what? Iconic. I like how this picture is so good. Rumination appears closely related to worry. That guy, that's a ruminating man right here. This man be ruminating in a room. It's actually a big pun. He be ruminating. Responses, styles theory, goal progress theory, pathology, types. Wait, there's types of rumination? I almost missed the types of rumination. There's state rumination, action rumination, task irrelevant rumination, post-event processing, stress reactive rumination. Why am I just going ham for rumination? State rumination involves dwelling on the consequences and feelings associated with failure. Wow! Relatable. State rumination is more common in people who are pessimistic, neurotic, and who have negative attributional styles. I feel attacked. Are they calling me pessimistic or neurotic? What is the actual definition for neuroticism? Is a personality trait associated with negative emotions. Yeah, I did get that definition mixed up. Action rumination, which consists of task-oriented thought processes focused on goal achievement and correction of mistakes. Oh, I also do that. Iconic. Should read the Wikipedia page for Wikipedia. Ooh, that's a good goal for one to go to one of these days. Or days, one of these pages. I like task irrelevant rumination. Utilizes events or people as unassociated with the blocked goal to distract a person from failure. Wait, this is me. That's just me in video games and anime. I love irrelevant tasks. Those are my favorite tasks. I want more irrelevant tasks, honestly. Like a scavenger hunt of irrelevant tasks. Post-event processing is pervasive, detailed reviewing of socially failed or embarrassing activities or situations that subjects perceive even more negatively / anxiety provoking than they were, and heavily reinforced with pervasive recollections of similarly biased memories. Oh! Wow. That's when you're just sitting somewhere or trying to go to bed at night and you remember an embarrassing thing you did, and then now you're just stewing in that thought. I am rumination. You're not wrong. Low rumination. That's another type of rumination that goes right here. I'd edit the Wikipedia article, but I can't because I don't want it. That would be misinformation. Stress reactive rumination is a pervasive, detailed reviewing of painful experiences that specific stressful events induced and cognitive bias enhances. By memorizing these events generally more stressful than they were while triggering depression. Oh! That doesn't sound fun. Lomination. Hey, loam is an actual type of word. What is that again? Is it sea related? Oh no, it's soil related. It's if it's loamy soil. Is it just aerated soil? Nah, I don't remember. But the loam is like a soil type, or ground, or earth. See, I remember stuff. Wow, rumination reflection scale. Involves 24 items. Half the questions look for adaptive, reflective, while the other... Huh. Sex differences. Interesting. Healthy self-disclosure. Wow, that seems like a good... Why am I sounding so sarcastic when I read these? Although rumination is generally unhealthy and associated with depression. Oh! Thinking and talking about one's feelings can be beneficial in the right conditions. I like how they specify the right conditions. Because that is important. There's a time and place to everything. Words to live by. Thanks, Professor Oak. According to Pennant Baker, healthy self-disclosure can reduce stress and rumination when it leads to greater insight and understanding about the source of one's problems. I think we should go to self-disclosure next. It's a process of communication by which one person reveals information about themselves to another. The information can be descriptive or evaluative and can include thoughts, feelings, aspirations, goals, failures, successes, fears, and dreams, as well as one's likes, dislikes, and favorites. Okay. I gotta think of a self-disclosure. Let me think. I'll disclose I do not like milk mixed with dish soap. Since I actually had that the other day, I'll disclose I do not think that's a particularly well flavor. Does anyone else want to disclose anything? Yeah, loam is like silt, sand, clay, soil. I did remember it kind of right. Nice. And the only reason why is because in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, when you tried to plant a berry in like empty soil, it would read the soil is soft and loamy. And that's why I remember that loamy is something to do with soil. What's your opinion on this statement, Lo? Whenever you wake up, it's morning. I mean, my statement is depends when you wake up. Because depending on how you define morning, if you define morning when it's you wake up, then technically that's the correct definition. But if you define morning for when the sun rises and someone wakes up, that's a different kind of definition. Because someone can rise in the evening, for example, when the sun's kind of setting, you know? Why am I going over analytical now? It's not always morning when you wake up. Yeah, I can't wake up. You also can't wake up tired if you don't go to sleep. You can't wake up if you don't go to sleep. You can't wake up if you don't go to sleep. What's that quote from? Meteor City. That movie's like a parody of Wes Anderson movies, and it's kind of great. Wait, you went to sleep at 7 a.m. and woke up at 6 p.m.? That's just a vibe. I get that. I too have been there. Maybe 3 days ago. Did not know there was a quote. Well, it's like not a quote. I mean, it is technically linked to another quote, but in Meteor City, they just repeat that like a bunch, and it's really funny. But it's true. You can't wake up if you don't fall asleep, or you can't wake up if you don't fall asleep. Or did I get it reversed? Anyways, I recommend Meteor City. It's a weird movie, but like, it's a funny weird movie. It's like Wes Anderson's kind of parodying himself, if that makes sense. How you sleep for almost half a day? Did you stay up for like the past few days? Have done that before and did sleep for like literally half a day. Or when I'm sick, I tend to just sleep. Like, I don't feel sick, I just feel tired a lot of the times. My sickness response is getting sleepy. Social penetration theory states the development of a relationship is closely linked to systemic changes in communication. I'd accept that theory. Communication is pretty important. Relationships generally begin with the exchange of superficial information, gradually move on to more meaningful conversations. In order to develop a more intimate relationship, partners must increase the breadth and depth of their conversations. Breadth includes the variety of topics two people discuss, and the depth is the personal significance of these topics. You know, I can get that. That makes sense in a way. Yeah. You just get more and more deep until you understand each other's depths. And then you can decide if the relationship is worth it, I think. You know what? Yeah, we'll just go. Reciprocity and intimacy. Reciprocate? What are they reciprocating? Reciprocity is a positive response from the person with whom one is sharing information, whereby the person who received the disclosure self-discloses in turn. Wow. The norm of reciprocity. Reciprocity. Why am I feeling like I'm saying it wrong? Then again, I tend to flip-flop on my however I pronounce words. Self-monitoring. Oh. It's a personality difference in individuals' degree of preference to both expression and self-presentation. Mood. Your tiredness is completely independent of how much sleep you get. You get a full 8 hours of sleep, but if you're waking up at 5 a.m. or something, you're tired? Interesting. That makes sense, though. For me, if I, like, spend maybe, like, 10 minutes fully conscious, I'll just be awake. And it'll take me, like, an hour to get back to sleep. It's like a curse. Oh. If I, like, go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, oh, yeah, I'm just stuck. Hey, how's it going, Witcher? Thanks for the raid. What were you up to? I'm going down the Wikipedia rabbit hole. We're learning about self-disclosure right now. And I'll self-disclose that I feel thanks for the raid. Ooh, we can see the nature of relationship. Both men and women report more self-disclosure in their relationships with friends compared to their romantic partner. Food for thought. Oh, you're playing the Wilds beta. Oh, I'm so jealous. How was it? Is it as beautiful as it looks? Were you fighting the flagship? What's his name again? He has like chains on his wings. He looks so sick. Oh, I'm gonna get a PS5 soon just to play Wilds. Because I need the controller. In marriage, self-disclosure in marriage does sound important. Wait, effects of the environment. The environment is a factor of self-disclosure. The environment has the potential to guide one's decision to disclose personal information on a deeper level. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, but according to Altman, a quiet, dimly lit, sit-down restaurant might make one more willing to open up to others rather than uncomfortable seating in a loud food joint. Well, that's a relationship tip, I guess. Plan a date in a quiet, dimly lit sit-down restaurant as opposed to an uncomfortable seating in a loud food joint. Wow, in therapy. Let's go to Taboo next. Oh no, that might be too taboo. So let's go to Taboo. You know, the Smash Bros boss. I wonder if I can get to Smash Bros from here. Don't worry. Loaf did not forget anything, especially not anything like his glasses. Exactly. Who would forget something? Sadly, I aren't screwing around with the chain gang, but even on your crap, the PC low settings look amazing. Oh, that's... Oh, man. That's good to know, though. Because I might break if I can't find a used PS5 and just get it on PC. If they had anything new to the beta since the last beta test? Yeah, you can fight the flagship monster and a few other monsters. You draw your little Lofi one Beelzewolf for the Aaron region? Oh, I did not, but I want to do another fake mon drawing stream at some point. So I'll probably do a little doodle of it then. Because oh boy, I'm starting to get a craving. Like the craving to doodle fake mon is just building and building and building. It's cooking. Oh no, Nari, dude, is what you're cooking related to what you were talking about yesterday? Because now I'm scared. I'm scared to ask. Tapu, like Tapu Koko. The English term taboo comes from tapu in oceanic languages. Wait, I did not know that. Ew, fun. With such meanings as prohibited or forbidden, the root tapu is reflected among others by Tongan or Maori tapu and by Hawaiian kapu, which makes sense why they're called tapu in the Alola region. That's fun. Don't know what those monsters are, but they sound cool. They are so cool. Monsters are just so cool. Oh, I could just look at them. And the way they move and they animate the monsters are just... They're like peerless, you know? So good. Oh no, I'm scared, Nari. Oh no, I knew it. Oh no. Scare you for help on bringing the stars to life from doodling? Oh, I can't wait. I'll probably be doing that this Monday, actually. If I don't, it'll probably be Tuesday. But I intend to doodle at least Monday or Tuesday. I need to start getting into the habit again. Wild's gonna be your first Monster Hunter game? Oh, woo me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Join us. Well, that you're actually gonna play. I feel that. I got my first Monster Hunter. I didn't play as much as my second Monster Hunter. And then I went off the deep end and stuck in the Monster Hunter rabbit hole. Waiting for Gypsy since he's returning. Chain bonk his head. So Gypsaros, one of my most hated things in this earth, and there's only like 10 things I genuinely hate on this earth. Gypsaros is one of them. That weird, stinky rubber pterodactyl chicken. It's evil. Because you played Rise for 10 minutes on Nintendo Online free trial from forever ago. Wait, the bowguns are very crispy in Wilds too. Ooh, I want to try a new weapon in Wilds. Maybe the bow. I'm thinking I might go bow. Although I love having a bug buddy with the insect glaive, so I might just keep it glaive. Being able to carry 2 weapons is gonna be so fun. Yeah, Rubber Turkey, that's the perfect nickname for him. For the first beta test, you made Virgil use the katana. That's actually perfect. Oh, and they're gonna have new collabs. I hope that they have a Digimon Monster Hunter collab as like a Digivice. So I hope they bring a Digimon as a huntable monster. I'm praying that they do that for Wilds. It'd be so cool. Or like Wrath Greymon, if that's just a monster you can hunt. Realistically, it'll just be like Agumon Palico, but still, I can dream. I can dream. You made a pirate that's so good. Do I want to go to just Tapu from this? That sounds fun. Sigmund Freud speculated that incest and patricide were the only 2 universal taboos. Freud, man, Freud really did have his interests, huh? He was a little obsessed with that kind of stuff. He was a silly guy. Ooh. Most notable looking taboo in Greek myth can be found in the story of Orpheus and Eurydice. Orpheus is the god of dreams. Oh no, that's Morpheus. Orpheus is who's Orpheus? He's the Persona 3 guy. Oh, he's the bard. Okay. Well, I remembered him from Persona 3. Orpheus. Morpheus is god of dreams. I believe the first collab is Transformer. Ooh, wait, that's a fun first collab. The Virgil we made looked like a teenage or young adult who got their hands on gray spray, but the voice is accurate. I like to imagine just like just a Virgil teenage wannabe who just thought he was really cool and had to emulate him. Hunting dogs. Ooh. I want to go to Tapu. Maybe I can get to Tapu Koko from Pokemon. Polynesian traditional concept denoting something holy or sacred with a spiritual restriction or implied prohibition. It involves rules and prohibition. The English word taboo derives from this later meaning and dates from Captain James Cook's visit to Tonga. That's cool. Similar concept is ha-ah. Oh. And there's Kapu, like they said earlier. In Maori and Tongan tradition, something that is tapu is considered inviolable or sacrosanct. I can't remember how to pronounce that word. Things or places which are tapu must be left alone and may not be approached or interfered with. In some cases, they should not even be spoken of. Oh, I'm sorry, Tapu Koko. I should not speak of you. Imagine getting yeeted into the shadow dimension. Just a yeet. Oh, the Gormagala's back too. Man, I'm so excited to play Monster Hunter. It looks so good. Honestly, if I went to Wikipedia diving, you just want to find your way to Pokemon? Wait, maybe we can get to the Shadow Dimension and then Pokemon. I wonder how long I could get to Pokemon. That's going to be one of the goals. Find my way to Pokemon. Wait, in Maori society, the concept was often used by Tohunga priests to protect resources from overexploitation by declaring a fishery or other resources tapu. Oh, that's cool. There are two kinds of tapu: the private, relating to the individuals, and the public, relating to the communities. Oh. A person, object, or place that is tapu may not be touched by human contact. In some cases, not even approached. A person, object, or place could be made sacred by tapu for a certain time. That's cool. Ooh. Noah. Noah, on the other hand, lifts the tapu from the person or the object. Noah is similar to a blessing. Tapu and Noah remain part of Maori culture today, although persons today are not subject to the same tapu as the previous times. A new house today, for example, may have a Noah ceremony to remove the tapu in order to make the home safe for the family moves in. I wonder if they'll be like Noah, Coco. Taboo. What do I want to get to? Proto-Oceanic. What's Edaman? It's a core of a word that is irreducible into more meaningful elements in morphology. Oh. Who is James Cook? Oh, a British that's James Cook, huh? Reconstruction. What if I go to Hawaiian? Wait, that's the flag? Whoa, cuisine of Hawaii. Oh, I'm just going there. I saw food, I'm clicking food. There's no shadow dimension Wikipedia, but there's shadow Wikipedia. Ooh, shadow Wikipedia. Should clarify the thing that happens when light is blocked, not the character. Aww. Not Shadow the Hedgehog or Black Shadow from F-Zero. In the pre-contact period of ancient Hawaii, Polynesian voyagers brought plants and animals to the islands. As native Hawaiians settled the area, they fished, raised taro for poi. What's poi? Traditional staple food in Polynesian diet made from taro. Oh. It looks like pudding. I want to eat it. Planted coconut, sugarcane, sweet potatoes, and yams. Ah, oh, sweet potatoes. Superfood, superfood. Salted fish. Whalers introduced salted fish, which eventually transformed to lomi lomi? Lomi lomi? Salmon? Oh, that looks good. Containing salted salmon, onions, and tomatoes. Similar to a poisson cru. Resembles pico de gallo in appearance. Huh. It does look like pico de gallo. Oh, there's the abomination. There's more than 20 now. Spam musubi, iconic. I've had that before. It's honestly pretty good. Loco Moco. I've never had Loco Moco before. It's a dish featured in contemporary Hawaiian cuisine. The traditional Loco Moco is of white rice topped with a hamburger patty and brown gravy. And sunny side up fried eggs. So that's what a Loco Moco is. I want to try it. Oh, never mind. Lomi Lomi. Hey, yeah, we are back from Loam. Oh, it's just very delayed. Oh, you're probably just waiting for the abomination. Breadfruit? I've never had breadfruit before. A species of flowering tree in the... It's a mulberry and jackfruit family fruit? Well, what do you know? You've now just realized that you had a ton of delay. To be fair, I am just basically reading off Wikipedia articles. But this is important information. I'm quizzing everybody after this. A loaf of pop. Wow, it's a legend. I mean, it's a legendary flavor. Buy one today. $5.99 for a pack of 6. They taste like orange creamsicle plus there's another taste, but I don't remember what I said. It's closer to Artocarpus camonsi, bread nut or seeded breadfruit. I've never had this before. I want one. I want to see how it tastes. Seems right from the texture of a moderately ripe fruit when cooked. It has the texture of bread when cooked? Wait, what? And having a potato-like flavor? I want to try this. It sounds weird. Yeah. Oh, it's cooking? Oh no. Oh no. The breadfruit or you with your ship art? I'm scared. Micronesia, all of which are sometimes referred to as breadfruit. It's also closely related to jackfruit. I've had jackfruit smoothies. Those are good. Oh, it's both. Need breadfruit in my life? Right! I need some in my life too. It sounds fun. I want to chew it. Bread-like texture of the fruit when baked. Like, bread-like texture of a fruit? That just sounds fun to try. It was one of the canoe plants. What are canoe plants? One of the major human migration events was the maritime settlement of the islands of the Indo-Pacific by the Austronesian peoples, believed to have started from at least 5,500 to 4,000 BP. These migrations were accompanied by a set of domesticated, semi-domesticated, and commensal plants and animals, transported via outrigger trips. And catamarans. What are catamarans? Like katamari damacy? Oh no, it's these. Oh, that's what those are called? Huh. Well, what do you know? Some of these plants are sometimes known as canoe plants. That's what we just got to. Especially in the context of Polynesian migrations. Domesticated animal and plants introduced during historic times are not included. Timor. It's an island of southern and maritime Southeast Asia. Huh. Candle nut. They use flowers and fruit from Maui. A candle nut. I want to see what does the candle nut taste like? A candle? Description. Candle nut grows height of 30 meters. Wait, what? The wide-spreading or pendulous branches. The leaves are pale green, simple, ovate, or heart-shaped on mature shoots. Yeah, but what? How does it taste? The fruit is a drupe. That's one way to describe a fruit. Drupe? In botany, a drupe is a type of fruit in which an outer fleshy part surrounds a single shell of hardened endocarp with a seed. Endocarp. Oh yeah, there's the little diagram. You know what? I'll just click this. The candle is the source of candle nut oil. Oh, they made candles out of it. Oh, it's also a stone fruit. Wait, so peach. Huh. Oh, yeah, peach. Right there. I want to eat a peach. Sounds good. Stone fruit can be a synonym for drupe, or more typically can just mean the fruit of the genus Prunus. Freestone refers to a drupe having a stone which can be removed from the flesh with ease. Like prunes, sour cherries, and cherry soup. Oh, I prefer. This is why they're preferred for cherry soup. I was like, wait a minute, one of those that cherry soups. That's a soup apparently, or is there a fruit called cherry soup? That'd be weird if there was a fruit called cherry soup. Prunes. Yeah, they're just dried plums. But you want freestone plums to make homegrown prunes. I remember Digimon Adventure 02. Cody's Cody's grandfather was obsessed with prune juice. A lot of old people in old cartoons were obsessed with prune juice. It's like a superfood. I never hear about prune juice nowadays. What happened to all the prune juice old people in cartoons? Oh, did they all pass away? That's a little dark. Trime is a specialized term for nut-like drupes that are difficult to categorize. Hickory nuts and walnuts in the Juglandaceae family grow with an outer husk. These fruits are technically drupes or drupaceous nuts, thus are not true botanical nuts. Wow, that's nuts. I'm so sorry. They're not technically drupes or drupaceous though. What a word, drupaceous. Endocarp. It's the pit or stone. There we go. Apricots. Wait, olives? What? I knew that, but I never registered that as being a stone fruit. How interesting. Loquat. Never had a loquat. Had a kumquat though. Peaches, plums, mangoes. Oh, I love mangoes. They're one of my favorite fruit. They're so good. Any kind of mango. There's a few that I like specifically prefer, but any mango is a good mango for me. I remember I was in a country where they grew natively, and oh, that was beautiful. I miss that place. I miss being able to just pick a mango off a tree and eat it as it naturally ripened. That was transcendental. Emblica, also known as emblick. Bramble fruits. I love bramble fruits. Wait, such as the blackberry and raspberry aggregates of drupelets. Drupelets? The fruit of blackberries and raspberries comes from a single flower whose pistils made up a number of free carpels. However, mulberries closely resemble blackberries are not aggregate fruit, but are multiple fruits, actually derived from bunches of catkins, each a druplet thus belonging to a different flower. Wow. I've never thought how these things were formed. This is kind of interesting. I love wild mulberries. They're so good. So they're actually multiple fruit. Huh. And not aggregates of druplets. Well, what do you know? Ginkgos! I love ginkgo leaves. They just look pretty. Drupe-like fruits are also known in many gymnosperm-like cycads, ginkgos, and cypresses. I cannot remember how to pronounce those. Oh, blackberries are so good. I used to have a wild blackberry, like, bush tree thing. It was so good. Bramble. Yeah, it was definitely a blackberry, because it looked like a bunch of bramble. Like bramblin'. The pit of a nectarine. Huh. Elena, freestone prune plum. They named it Elena. Unripe drupes of a black pepper. Huh. So peppers have drupes. Black butt. Blackberry or bramble fruit of aggregated druplets. Ooh, blackberries. Now I'm just hungry. Ginkgo fruits often known as drupe-like. Let's go to ginkgo plants. Like the guy from Mushishi. Oh, Mushishi, what a good anime. Basil trait, basil trait. Oh, from the Jurassic of England. Wait, what? I mean, I guess trees are old. Ooh, I like ferns. Figglehead ferns are delicious. Can I get to figglehead ferns? Fried in butter and salt. Oh, they're so good. Yeah, fiddleheads. Why do I call them figgleheads? Oh, there's just, look at these. Oh, here we go. Look at, oh, that looks delicious. They're so good. I foraged for these before and they're delicious. So good. So delicious. Leaf vegetable. Bracken. It's a genus of large, coarse ferns. Huh. Ostrich fern, lady fern, North America. That's not a fern, that's a continent. Oceania. Huh. Philippines, salted egg. Let's go to salted egg. Oh, I've never actually had a salted egg. I want to try them so bad, but they don't look appealing in the grocery store when I see them. But like this, they look appealing. It's a preserved food made by soaking duck eggs in brine or packing each egg in damp, salted charcoal. Damp, salted charcoal eggs. In Asian supermarkets across the Western world, these eggs are sometimes sold covered in a thick layer of salted charcoal paste. The eggs may also be sold with salted paste removed, wrapped in plastic and vacuum packed. Yeah, I see those. I'm like, those don't look good. From the salt curing process, the salted duck eggs have a briny aroma, a gelatin-like egg white, and firm, textured round yolk that is bright orange red. Like the yolk, I want to eat it. It looks good. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Is the Pateros method. What's the Pateros method? Patros, officially the municipality of Patros. Oh, I'm not saying, definitely probably not saying that right. Balu, isn't that like the fertilized duck egg? I had a friend that had it. I'd maybe try it. Barrio. Well, I guess it's double R, and it might be pronounced Spanish, but I can't roll my R's that well. Households. Let's go there. Wow, a household consists of one or more persons who live in the same dwelling. Well, what do you know? Look at that beautiful picture by Alme Pez. Now that's a household. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a transparency thing on this? There is. There we go. There also. There we go. There's a filter on it that made everything darker. Perfect. Now you can see the photo by May Pays. That was a really bad pronunciation of that word. A living room? Well, I want to go there. What happened? Like, where was this invented? Tell me, Wikipedia. In Western architecture, a living room, also called a lounge room, sitting room, or drawing room, is a room for relaxing and socializing in a residential house or apartment. Such room is sometimes called a front room. I actually did not know that. When it is near the main entrance at the front of the house. But no, that makes complete sense. In a large, formal houses, a sitting room is often a small private living area adjacent to the bedroom, such as the Queen's sitting room and the Lincoln sitting room of the White House. Wow. In the late 19th, early 20th century, Edward Bach advocated using the term living room for a room then commonly called a parlour or drawing room, and is sometimes erroneously credited with inventing the term. Wow. So Edward Bach almost was erroneously credited with that term. Who knew? Should try to get to the article of rapid 3D mapping. Ooh. Okay, Pokemon, rapid 3D mapping, and Wikipedia. Wait, you say front room where you are? Interesting. I never heard that before. But it's when it's a front room when it's near the main entrance at the front of the house. Technically, most of my living rooms have been front room living rooms. There's only one house I've lived at where it wasn't the first room you walk into. Huh. You also have never heard of it. It's interesting. The lack of a parlor or a family room. Oh. Wait, houses have a parlor and a living room? Oh, that makes me feel a little poor. The living room may also function as a drawing room for guests. Objects in living rooms may be used to investigate and mediate contemplation about significant others, as well as to regulate the amount of intimacy desired with guests. So that's what a living room's for. What do you know? There's more to it than I thought. What is a parlor? Well, why don't we find out? It's a reception room or public space. In medieval Christian Europe, the outer parlor was the room where the monks or nuns conducted business with those outside the monastery, and the inner parlor was used for necessary conversations between resident members. Making you feel poor. Oh man, my house has never had fancy rooms. It's just a living room, your rooms, the bathrooms. I don't think I've ever even had a guest room in any of the houses I've lived at. Recreation room? A rec room? Rumpus room? Oh my gosh, I'm calling it the Rumpus room from now on. Wait, entertainment restaurants, the rec room, the game room. Oh, we could probably get to like Nintendo there or something. Video games! Oh. Gotta get a room to keep your monks. Got it? Yeah, everyone needs one of those. You've heard the term parlor a single time. It's from Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion does have all like the fancy extra room names, doesn't it? That's funny. That's probably where I recognize it too, to be honest. No, I've had some rich friends where they've had like fancy rooms. Like there's this room they had before, like that was just like a room that it was like, what is it, a mud room? That doesn't sound fancy, but I'm like, what the heck is a mud room? Rumpus room. Projection screen. Beanbag chairs! I'm sorry, we're going to beanbag chairs. It's a Sacco. The Sacco chair, also known as a beanbag chair. Or is a large pear-shaped or sack. Wait, Italian, is it sacco? How is double C pronounced in Italian again? It's made of leather or fabric filled with expanded polyester and foam pellets, beans, or similar material. Its form is determined by the user's body. Huh. It's designed by Piero Gatti, Cesare Paolini, and Franco Teodoro. Teodora? Caesar? Cesare? I can't remember how to pronounce that name. Look, all that matters in a house is that it has 4 walls on all 4 sides, 1 wall for each side. You're not wrong. Wait, but what about a roof? I feel like it should also have a roof. I think a roof is actually kind of important for a house. Was awarded the Compasso d'Oro and is in the collections of many museums. Wait, what? What is that? It's an Industrial Design Award. Wow, the beanbag chair is quite fancy, huh? Yeah, that too. Oh yeah, just the casual roof, you know. Oh look, these are the guys who designed the beanbag chair. You know, they look like guys who designed the beanbag chair for sure, for sure. Like this guy, I can see the inspiration in his eye. Whoa, what? I did not mean to do that. Like I can see the design. Those are the eyes of someone who thought of a beanbag chair. That guy knows how cool the beanbag chair was. This guy, he's just a beanbag chair appreciator. All these guys, they just beanbag chair makers. What can I say? Where am I going with this? I don't know. Solomon Mar Guggenheim Museum. Oh, we can go to the Guggenheim? Wait, Peanuts? Oh, let's go to Peanuts. Briefly subtitled featuring good old Charlie Brown, is a syndicated daily and Sunday American comic strip written by Charles M. Schulz. Good old, is it Schultz or Schulz? Oh no, I thought it was Schultz. But I actually don't, have I ever tried to know the proper pronunciation? The movie of Dash was released by Blue Sky Studio. Oh, I actually really like the animation of that movie. It looked, man, they got the style. Had its origin in Lil Folks, a weekly panel cartoon that appeared in the Schultz's hometown newspaper, the St. Paul Pioneer Press. Let's go to that place next. Whoa, Schultz discovery off to safe start. Well, that's good to hear. Thank you, Pioneer Press. You also technically don't need any more than 3 walls for a house. Oh, interesting. Would be a pretty weird house, but you can do that? Yeah, it could be like a triangular shaped house, as long as it's like closed. You can use the fourth wall as a roof. Save some money. Allies looking for peace today. Minnesota. Formed Knight Ritter. It's an American media company specializing in newspaper and internet publishing. Huh. War corresponding. Snoopy. Oh yeah, here's the Peanuts. St. Paul Winter Carnival. I'm guessing that's in St. Paul. Yeah, it is in St. Paul. I didn't even know there was a town in Minnesota called St. Paul. Oh, they got Pulitzer prizes. Those are fancy. 1 wall, circle. Oh my gosh, Charizard pose. That's genius. That way you don't need any more walls. You just bend 1 wall into a circle. A horizontal wall. I mean, maybe a vertical wall. Or what is a roof but a horizontal wall? Amen. So true. The Denver Post. Dick Gordon? Who the heck was he? Also known as Dick Scoop Gordon. Oh my gosh, it's Dick Scoop Gordon, the American sports journalist whose works were a regular feature in venerable sports magazines like the Sporting News, Sports Illustrated, and Baseball Digest. After earning his nickname Scoop in 1930 by reporting that we need to know how he got the nickname the Scoop. After earning his nickname Scoop in 1930 by reporting for the Daily Princetonian that golfing legend Bobby Jones would be retiring from active competition. Who the heck is Bobby Jones? Apparently a golfing legend that retired. But what if it had an undying hatred of circles? That would be a problem for a circular house. Was an amateur golfer. Oh, who was one of the most influential figures in history of the sport. And he was just an amateur? Classic Bobby Jones. Hats off to you. Or should I say tees off to you? Wait, no, is that a golf thing? I'm uneducated in the world of golf, unfortunately. Grand Slam. I thought that was a baseball thing. The professional golf. Winning all of golf's major championships in the same calendar year. The only player who had accomplished a similar feat is Bobby Jones. Wait a minute, this is Bobby Jones. Dang, this guy? Golfing legend. I love his little bow tie. Like, look at that bow tie. That's of the times for sure. Then it'll be limited using PlayStation controllers. That's one of the funniest responses for that. He can never press the circle button. Huh. The golfer was called Bobby, and the golf course designer was called Trent. Wait, Bobby Jones was often confused with the prolific golf course designer Robert Trent Jones, with whom he worked from time to time. People would often used to get them confused, so when they met, they decided each to be called something different. Robert Trent Jones Jr. said to help avoid confusion, the golfer was called Bobby, and the golf course designer was called Trent. That's really funny, actually. So far, none of the games have used the circle button. Well, that's good. He looks so dapper in his little bow tie and hat. Allison and Bird. Alston and Bird. Oh, it's a law firm. Well, you know what? Let's check out what they did. Firm provides legal services to both domestic and international clients to conduct business worldwide. The Alston and Bird has advised companies including Amazon, the Coca-Cola Company, Microsoft, Bank of America, Starbucks, Toyota. Oh wow, these are big time. This is big time law firm. Ooh, we go to Microsoft from here. No, never mind. We're going to Nokia. Oh, classic Nokia. The beautiful brick phones. Wait, they're in Finland? I did not know that. I didn't know Nokia was a Finnish multinational telecommunications, information technology, and consumer electronics corporation. So that's where Nokia was from. Huh. I did not know that. Companies operate in various industries over the past 150 years. It was founded as a pulp mill. Had long been associated with rubber and cables, but since 1990s has focused on large-scale telecommunications, infrastructure, technology development, and licensing. Huh. Well, what do you know? After partnership with Microsoft and Nokia's subsequent market struggles, in 2014, Microsoft bought Nokia's mobile phone business. Wait, that's what happened? Microsoft bought them? How did I not remember? After the sale, Nokia began to focus more on its telecommunications infrastructure business and on Internet of Things technologies. Marked by the divestiture of its HERE mapping division, acquisition of Alcatel-Lucent, including its Bell Labs research organization. Wait, like Bell from Canada? No. Nokia Bell Labs, an American research. Huh. What have they done? The company was viewed with national pride by Finns, and its mobile phone business made by far the largest worldwide company and brand from Finland. At its peak in 2000, Nokia accounted for 4% of the country's GDP. Whoa. Dang. Nokia. Is that cheese? Oh, no, that's toilet paper. Why did I think that was cheese wheels? Though that's the opposite of cheese wheels. Nokia rubber boots. IBM? Oh, classic. Saab. That sounds familiar. Swedish aerospace company. I've heard of them in like some sort of paper. Mobira Senator car phone. That's an intense sounding name. That's a guy right there. That's just a businessman. That is a businessman. Shab Lawrence. Common interface. Digital terrestrial television. For terrestrial television, which television stations broadcast television content in digital format. Wait 1 second. That's what we do now, kind of. ViewSonic. What are they doing now? Oh wait, I forgot they made the N gauge. Wait, did they make the N gauge? Yeah. Some Game Boys for 10-year-olds saying the N gauge is more suitable for a mature audience. Oh, we can get to Nintendo! Oh my gosh. Wait, what were the things I said I was trying to get to? I'm already blanking. We're going to Nintendo, because I want to get to at least Pokemon. Where I saw Pokemon somewhere. I mean Nintendo somewhere. Here we go, here we go. Well, looky right here. I made it. From Rabbit Hole to Pokemon. Now can I get to Digimon? Games became sleeper hits and were followed by manga series, training card game, and anime series. Oh, you don't have to tell me this, Wikipedia. I already know. It's Pokemon. Wait, it's co-owned by Shogakukan? Shogaku... Oh no, I can't say that. Shogakukan. There we go. Oh, it feels nice to be in Pokemon. The third Pokemon is an example of a Wasei Aigo. Japanese language expressions that are based on English words. Oh, those are called Wasei Aigos? Aigos? Huh. What do you know? Singular and plural. Hey, how's it going, plane train? You're just in time. We finally got to Pokemon after diving into this rabbit hole. I wonder if I can get to we can get to Dojinshi. I mean, isn't that just self-published magazine? It doesn't have the connotations in certain places on the internet. Tsunekazu Ishihara. Is that the current one? Current president? Published by Abe. Masuda. Red and green. Oh, Gashapon capsules! I love these things. You know what? I'm gonna use my dream gacha ticket on this image of Gashapon. What am I gonna get? Hi Machamore. It's a little scary. But you know what's perfect? Kaiju, Final Fantasy, Kapumon. That's what they were gonna call it originally? That sounds so cursed. Capsule Moss was already registered. Oh yeah, I knew that bit of trivia. Ape. Mother, Earthbound, Pikachu. IPs, copyright notice, Game Boy Pocket. Oh, Mew. We could just go to Mew. Word of mouth. Ooh, we could just go anywhere. Oh, wait, what are you going to get? Charizard Pose. Ooh. Classic logo that I barely ever used. Do I even use my current logo? I don't really use my current logo. I should put it on more things. Wait, Bakutsa Kyodai, Let's and Go. Well, I don't know what this is at all, actually. Spartan Power was then ongoing mini Ford WD craze. What is that? Oh, a toy car. These are fun. Those are fun. And it's accompanying hit series. Oh, there's a hit series based off of those. That's kind of fun. Google prompts with the anime will be released for 1.5 years. Huh. It's like a sticker. Puts it on your iPad. It actually would be a good sticker. I want to make stickers for the gacha characters sometime. I just don't know the logistics of how to yet. Zenigami! That's Squirtle. Wait, Hitokage is Charmander. That's the one I never remember his Japanese name for. Fushigadane. That's like strange plant or something. Just Bulbasaur. Because Fushigi's like strange, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Check out the transit that caught your eye yesterday. Ooh. Wait, I didn't. Maybe I'll just take a look now. Oh yeah, the banned Pokemon episode. Why can I never find Discord right away? Oh, yep, classic Porygon, controversy. That'll do it. North America. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I know how we can get to Digimon. We can get there from Power Rangers. Oh, wait, no. Oh, dang it. Fox Kids? Oh, yeah, we can get there here too. Michael Eisner was there? I did not know that. Now he's at Disney. Where's Carmen San Diego? Okay. I miss Fox Kids or the Fox Box. That yeah, there it is. Fox Box, iconic. I missed it. Programming by Fox Kids. Where are you, Digimon? There's Sailor Moon. Metabots! Oh, I love Metabots. Digimon! What? What? How could you? Phew, I thought I couldn't get there. Oh, I thought they were gatekeeping me from Digimon. I almost felt insulted there. Oh. The closest interest you have in train sets barely is that there's a My Sims Scalex trick and the collector in you wants it. Wait, what? Like, oh, that sounds cool. Like it's just from My Sims. Good old My Sims. I kind of want the collection. There's a refresh. It's called Bachman East Bro Top. Oh yeah, you mentioned that last stream, I think, or the one before. No, it was last stream. Let me see. Wait, where is it? Oh, maybe I just don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's the well-used one. Man, I want to make a diorama. It makes me want to make miniatures and dioramas and film something. I love when they make miniatures and dioramas are just so charming when they use them instead of CG. One is way more of a pain to make. Sometimes it's CG. No, if you ask, you think you like the Digimon anime better? That makes sense. The Digimon anime went places the Pokemon anime definitely did not go. Oh, Digimon. Finally. Oh, yeah, there's Saban. Former Discotheque Media. I have the Digimon the movies from Discotheque Media where they redubbed it with most of the living cast. Still living cast. Rest in peace, other voice actors. I miss their performances. Oh, but it's like HD. It's beautiful. Overall grade of D+. Dang, Luke Carroll. They didn't see the vision. Pokemon Adventures on the Orange Islands. Ah, I remember that. I'm one of those weird children who just watched Pokemon, Digimon, Monster Rancher, all the monster anime, and just did not choose a side and just watched all of them and loved all of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just normal kid though. Cynthia definitely carries Pokemon for you. You know what? That's so valid though, because Cynthia's just cool. Digivices. Let's go to Digivices. This is their original V-Pet. Oh yeah, look at that. Digital pet created by Wiz and Bandai that spawned the Digimon franchise. Oh, love these little guys. Includes Makoto Kitagawara and Kenji Watanabe. Love Kenji Watanabe art. He used drawings influenced from American characters such as Spawn, other artists like Simon Bisley and Mike Mignola. The two first monsters designed were Tyrannomon and Agumon. Classic. How did they operate? Has 3 buttons. Reset. Top A. Oh, yeah, I know that. Changes for US market. Wait, what? Product brought to the US. Almost just the megalithic mainframe were added to soften the concept of death. Thus, Digimon cannot die, but instead return to a fictional world. Devimon was renamed Darkmon and Monzaemon was renamed Teddymon. These names were never used in the franchise again, as the games and anime use Devimon and Monzaemon. That's kind of really funny. More or less related, it's related to cars, which played a role in the near demise of passenger trains. No! How could those cars? I mean, they're very convenient forms of transportation, but still. Externally based, your ongoing Pokemon Osses is carried by a champion too. See, exactly. Champions are just cool. Whether it be Leon, Cynthia, Diantha. Why was Diantha the one that I thought of next? Steven, Lance, Blue. I'm forgetting somebody. Oh no, what's Scarlet Violet lady's name again? I'll remember at some point. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. My mind's just blank though. Gita. It's Gita. I remembered. Although I didn't say Wallace. Good old Digimon Universe Aptly Monsters. You forgot Gen 5 too. Oh, I'm sorry, Iris and Alder. And kind of N if you include N, because he kind of counts but doesn't count. It's weird. Oh. It's Butterfly. Oh man, I love the Butterfly song. It's rest in peace, Koji. It's so good. Every time I hear it, just the nostalgia. Wait, Miku released a cover? I remember that. Oh, see, this is why Miku's great. Wait. What am I doing? I gotta go to Hatsune Miku. CV1 is Vocaloid software voice bank developed by Krypton Future Media. Wait, did I not know she was made by Krypton Future Media? No. Being depicted as a 16-year-old girl with long turquoise twin tails, Miku's personification has been marketed as a virtual idol and is performed at live concerts on stage as an animated holographic projection. Iconic. Good old Hatsune Miku. Oh yeah, Luca. Wait, Luca was 3? And Ren and Len were 2? Did I not... How did I not know Luca was 3? Huh. What number is Kaito and Mai? Wait, no. What's the red girl's name again? Oh no, it's been too long since I thought of Vocaloid. It's Mako, not Mai. Oh, the Yamaha vocal Maiko and Kato. It was intended for the first series. The Vocaloid's called the character. Oh, huh. I didn't remember that. Wow. I haven't looked up, like, Vocaloid stuff in so long. It was like another time. One of the only songs I had on my DSi SD card was a Vocaloid song. And the Soul Eater opening. And Hey Soul Sister. I don't know why those 3 songs were the only songs on my DSi SD card. Because I asked my sister to put on some songs on it, and she put on those 3 songs. Oh, and Caramel Dancing was one of them. You can't forget about Caramel Dancing. Never mind, there were 4 songs. Yeah, but those 4 songs were just on my DSi card, and I played the sound app with those ones, and just listened to them a lot. Iconic. So far in Digimon, you like Mimi and Sora? Mimi and Sora is great. Mimi in the Digimon Adventure remake is honestly one of the best characters. She's so good in that one. Sora over Misty. Oh, interesting. Though considering your track record for liking sleeveless tops, you're on and off with Misty's getup. Wait. Yeah, Misty doesn't have sleeves. She just has like the t-shirt and overalls. Remember being disappointed we found out Miku's a measly 16-year-old? Yeah, I remember I was shocked too because I just never really thought about it. But then again, there's a different Miku for everything. So there's like adult Miku, especially for certain songs that people have made. I hope that they're intended to be an adult Miku. Black Rock Shooter. Oh, I remember Black Rock Shooter. That character I thought looked really cool, but I'm like, I'd be like embarrassed to be caught watching anything when I was a child. But I'm like, it's cool. I just liked the blue flame eye. Hey, Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. This is such a weird series. What a weird series. Ghost stories. Oh, wait, I know this one. Classic Lucky Star. Oh, Camper. That was notorious back in the day. Baka and Test. That was one of like the classic weird ones in my time. I was like one of the classic animes that people started off with when I was but a child. Not a child, more like a preteen teenager. Yeah, Camper. I try not to think about it. Not that it's bad. It's just a little I feel like Gooman would know what camphor is. not to not to throw him under the bus or anything. It's not really an insult, don't worry. Ooh la la! Space Channel 5! Colorful stage, Magic the Gathering. Harmonics. Let's just say it's a more fan servicey show than it needs to be. Or like than it needs to be. It's more like it was intended to be. Oh, Project Voltage. This was such a fun. Project Voltage was such a smart collab that the Pokemon Company did because it was amazing. With all the art too and the song, the videos, oh, it was so good. They need to bring back Project Voltage. Where do we go? Crossover animation. Get the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Adventures of Tom Thumb and Thumbelina. Pig Fat Business Guy. Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue. Granny's Gone Wild. What? Say Uncle? Wait, that's the Uncle Grandpa Steven Universe crossover. I remember that. Where's the Timmy Jimmy Power Hour? I can't believe it's not on here. It has to be. Where is it? Where is it? Scooby Natural? Oh wait, I watched that. I've never seen anything supernatural besides Scooby Natural. That's the only supernatural thing I've watched. Simsorama? Oh, I did see that. Come on. Where's the classic Jimmy Timmy Power Hour? That is like the animated crossover. Still ongoing too. It is? Oh wait, it is? That's thank goodness. I'm so glad. When they finished releasing the first lot of songs, we re-listened to them all and did a tier list. Ooh, I should do a tier list too. Ooh, that sounds fun. They're all so good. Feel old when people have nostalgia for anything from the last 15 years. Oh man. Man, I was literally like 15 years ago. Okay, maybe not literally. I was younger than 15. I was probably like 10 to 12 to 13, 14. Or 8, 9. That's quite young. Not me not feeling like doing math. This list may not reflect recent changes. Yeah, where's Timmy Jimmy Power Hour? Maybe it's an animated crossover television specials. Now I'm determined to find it. Night of the Living Dew? Whoa, what? I've never heard of this. Comedic parody, typical of new. Features retro style. Wait, what? Jason Ferb's Mission Marvel? I remember that. Oh, I also saw Scooby-Doo Courage the Cowardly Dog. Where is it? Ben 10 generate. Oh, I've actually watched that. I loved the original Ben 10. It was fun. There it is. Iconic. Oh, when people treat DS as retro, you feel your back give out. Oh, me too. I remember I was talking to someone about a DS, and they just asked what a DS was, and I almost shriveled and turned to dust on the spot. It was, oh. You remember promos for Jimmy Power Hour? You remember Jimmy saying something like Jimmy Neutron, boy genius, and Timmy saying Timmy Turner, a boy? Oh, wait, I remember that too. They marketed this thing. They made it seem like a big event, and it was. Wait, 3D computer animation. Let's go there. Random guy Woomy was talking about getting to like a 3D place. Oh, Klaus. Klaus is such a good 2D movie. I recommend it. Ooh, Godzilla -1. I haven't actually watched yet. It's been on my to-watch list forever. Oh, The Breadwinner is also really good. I've never seen Interstellar. Oh, man, I love computer animation. Also, I love this little example. A frame of animation before and after rendering. Look at this dude. Look at his face. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, that guy is up to something. I just know it. You also remember another line from a trailer with Jimmy being 3D and saying, "Why is everything bulgy?" I remember the Jimmy Neutron characters kept on falling over when they were 2D, and I thought that was funny. Ah, that's good water. Now, what did random guy Woomy talk about 3D? I want to get there. Let me scroll up. I'll find it. Where is it? It's not the shadow dimension. Wait, I could have got to the shadow dimension maybe. By going to Yu-Gi-Oh! I could at least find it. Where is it? I missed it, I bet. I definitely missed it. I got to 3D animation, that's close enough. You get in Wikipedia rabbit holes, but with trains, it's so easy to go into a Wikipedia rabbit hole. It's too fun. Like, we can go to Bezier curves, which I actually should utilize more, but I'm usually too lazy to actually use them. It makes refining animation so much easier, but I'm just stubborn. Phoneme, that's what I'm doing. Lip syncing. Ha! All these are blend shapes. I like how specifically the example is in Pixar's Turning Red, animators took influence from anime-style facial expressions to inform their animation. I like how that's specifically the example. But, like, it's a good example. Turning Red's animation, like, the character animation was so... I loved how it looked. The Avatar Way of Water. I still haven't seen this movie. I have a rigged face. I like how they have the tools for this. This is actually nice and accessible. I like how Blender's in everything. Blender's such a beautiful program. I love Blender. Oh, and the Violet Evergarden wiki rabbit hole. Stop motion. Oh, I love stop motion. I love all forms of animation. Animation is just so cool. Anime, don't think there's any Japanese in Turning Red. No, it's Japanese inspired. Like, a lot of the mouth shapes look like a classic Dragon Ball. It's really cool. Like, you can actually see a lot of the why can't I remember the word? Inspiration, and it's really cool. Oh, I love the Prince of Egypt. Oh, and Anastasia. Oh, those are good movies. I barely remember The Rescuers Down Under, but I remember really liking it. And, like, yeah, I did The Lion King and Aladdin and stuff like that. Those are just good, you know? Good old Sinbad. Text to video. Film and television. VeggieTales! I have to click it. It's VeggieTales. Look at it's VeggieTales. Soft Image 3D, Big Idea Entertainment, amazing. Oh, Dad Asparagus. Warner Home Video, Hit Entertainment. Let's read about Bob the Tomato. I think that's an important thing to get to. Here we go. Bob the Tomato is a friendly but slightly high-strung tomato and host of VeggieTales. As the creator and original voice of the character, Phil Vischer often cites Bob as being my inner Mr. Rogers, though a frustrating Mr. Rogers because he couldn't get things to go as smoothly. Alongside his best friend, Larry the Cucumber, the pair introduce and wrap up almost every show and respond to viewer mail on a kitchen countertop. Bob plays character roles in story segments and other times. Okay, that's enough. Oh, good old VeggieTales and silly songs with Larry. Oh, we can go to QWERTY. QWERT. We're going to the Muppets. We gotta go from VeggieTales to Muppets. It's meant to be. Rescuers Down Under is the black sheep of the Disney Renaissance. It's a good movie though, from what I remember, and it's not much. I just remember the kangaroo rat guy being like, "Wow, kangaroo rats are sick." Because I think that's the first time I heard of a kangaroo rat. Frank Oz. Oh, I love the Muppets. Its humor is just... It shaped my humor, you know? The Land of Gorge. I've never seen that, actually. I've seen multiple... what's it called? Documentaries about the Muppets, but I've never heard of the Land of Gorge skits. Is that the Saturday Night Live stuff? Yeah, it was, which they probably just didn't say the Land of Gorge, but just the SNL stuff. I've never actually seen an episode of SNL. The Great Muppet Caper. Oh, we gotta go to the list of Muppets, and here we go. I'll close my eyes. This Muppet. New Zealand is a tan humanoid Muppet with dark hair, mustache, and a red knobby nose, a rough and red ringmaster suit. His name is a portmanteau of New Zealand and Lou Grade, the distributor of the Muppet Show. Lou started as a whatnot before a permanent puppet. What's a whatnot? It's not even giving me a preview. Well, wait, he's Boomerang Fish Guy. Oh my gosh, wait, it's this guy? Wait, New Zealand's iconic. Whatnot. Whatnots are Muppet extras designed with blank heads and faces, clothes, and hair that can be customized for different roles. Similar generic puppets used for Sesame Street are known as Anything Muppets. The character of Scooter, New Zealand, and Marvin Suggs were originally created using Whatnot puppets before permanent puppets were made for them. Oh, so they were just a term for Muppets. Whatnot kits were later sold through Toys R Us. Wait, that's fun. I want a Whatnot kit. I've actually made puppets before. Man, where the sewing was scuffed. Let's go to Dave Goals. I don't know who this guy is, but oh, Walt Disney Imagineering. Let's go there. Commonly referred to as Imagineering. Oh, this is the Parks place. Oh, the Imagineers. Oh yeah, portmanteau. Imagining and engineering. Wait, they filed for a trademark for the term. Disneyland, his brother Roy. Good old Roy. Imagineering in a box. Part of the show. Magnetism. Ooh. Hey, thanks for the alert, plane train. I like magnetism. Do I want to go to magnetism next? Ooh. Animal adaptions, communication. Friction. Ooh. Pulleys, though. Pulleys are cool. It's, I'm like pulled towards it. But I also like levers. And gravity. Gravity's overrated. But Texas. I don't know much about Texas. Why don't I learn about Texas? I was about to say I know Hannah Montana's from Texas, but I'm pretty sure that's Montana. And, like, I don't think she's actually from Texas. Or Montana. They say where she's from. Maybe it is literally Montana. Is Montana a state? I don't know enough about American geography. I don't know enough about American geography. Oh wow. It was an independent republic. The Lone Star State? That's a sick nickname. Just the Lone Star. The Lone Dinosaur. That wait, what is that from? Hey, that's the Land Before Time. The Land Before Time 3? Or is the Land Before Time 4? I think it's the grade giving one though. Texas Sandy the Squirrel. Oh my gosh, can we get to Sandy the Squirrel from Texas? I wonder. You know nothing about America either. I know it's made out of 51 states. I think. I'm actually not too sure about that, actually. Like, imagine having to memorize 50 places. That's a lot. Like, I like Canada, and I only have to memorize, like, 12 provinces and a few territories. Oh, memorizing 50 would be killer. Battle of Alamo. Treaties of Velasco. Pacific Ocean. Oh, not the Dawson Massacre. That doesn't sound so good. Whenever there's massacre in the title, I'm gonna assume that's not a good thing. Unless it's a massacre of massacres. So I massacre the concept of massacre. Panhandle? What's that? Texas Panhandle is a region of the U.S. state of Texas consisting of the northernmost 26 counties in the state. The Panhandle is a square-shaped area bordered by New Mexico to the west and Oklahoma. I don't know what an Oklahoma is. I'm assuming it's a state, though. Actually, I know it's a state. It sounds fake. But there is a state I do know, and that's Colorado. Because that's where Willis from Digimon 02 Hurricane Touchdown is from. Hey, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador. Ooh, we can go to Italy. Text in English. Are they gonna give examples? Text in English is an array of American English dialects spoken in Texas, primarily falling under Southern U.S. English. Some linguists draw dialect boundaries based upon phonological sound pattern differences, and others on lexical word differences. What are some examples? One of the three possible stages of Southern vowel shift. The first two stages occur through Texas, except in El Paso, Abilene, Austin, and Corpus Christi. The first stage appears in Houston. The means monophthonge is I don't know how to pronounce that word. And Lauren of I don't know enough about speech to know what that means. Even before voiceless consonants. Huh. Grammar. Buzzard. Oh, that is a vulture. I knew that. Blue Norther. The term Blue Norther refers to a weather phenomenon that often appears in the temperate zones all over the world. Oh. A Bowie knife. Long hunting knife. A doggy is a calf. Fixin' to. A future tense modal verb analogous to about to. Oh, I'm fixing to get me some sandwiches. You know, Idaho's a state because of Garapo Yokai Watch. That's actually so good. Just me knowing what Colorado is from Willis. Get up. Oh yeah, that's a fancy get up you're wearing. Howdy. Howdy, a looker, a maverick. Mott refers to a small grove of trees. Plum. Plump out a leg. A polecat? That's a skunk. I have a literally story on YouTube about that. But like, it was something else. Shinnery. A well-known term in western Texas for shinery. Shinnery? Sprindle top, a gushing oil well, huh? A tank, stock, a varmint! Varmint and y'all. Oh, I like the word yonder. Yonder's a good word. We should use yonder more. Loan words, jalapeno. Refers to the hot pepper. I guess that is a loan word. Pinto or paint? Pinto equals painted. Familiar spotted piebald western pony, huh? Tejano? Tejano? Tejana? I think Texan, whose heritage is from Texas. Oh, that's what that is. A wrangler. Wait, wrangler's from Spanish? Anglicized form of the Spanish word cabarango. Cabarango? Ah. Is the two L's a Y? I think the two L's is a Y. Or is it a TH? I don't remember. It's Spanish. Or not at the moment, at least. America. Tejano English. I wonder if I get to Canadian English. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Oh, let's go to Canada. Standard Canadian? Multicultural Toronto? Let's go Standard Canadian. Let's see if I know any of these. Phonetics, wait. Unlike many American English dialects, it means a low vowel in most environments in Canada. What does that mean? Fan, lamb, stand. Animal, planet. What is it? Animal, planet, Spanish. Bog, drog, drag, bag. Dragon, magazine, grab, flash. That's how I say those. Canadian raising. It's found most prominently throughout central and west central Canada and parts of Atlantic processes. From the beginning points of diphthongs, gliding vowels, for voiceless consonants. I don't know these things about speech. Alveolar flap. Wait, I can listen. Ah! Rider. Oh no. I don't think you can hear it, but I hear some guy just saying rider. That was weird. The letter Z is normally the Anglo-European French Z, and the American Z is less common in Canada and often stigmatized. Poor Z. Burmese comics, which for younger speakers. Lieutenant was historically pronounced as the British. Then an American lieutenant? I don't know what how to pronounce whatever that is. Middle-aged speakers cannot even remember the existence full pronunciation. The words adult and composite. The stress is usually on the first symbol. Adult? Comp. What's it? As in Britain? Wait. Is it composite in other places? And adult? Oh no, now I'm thinking about how I speak. This is hurting my brain. The rabbit hole. It's getting somewhere. Sean is pronounced rather than... Is it Sean? Sean? The name Sean? Furthermore, in accordance with British tradition, schedule is sometimes progress, process, project. Harass and harassment are sometimes pronounced, words of French origin such as clique and niche are pronounced with a high vowels in French. Word room is pronounced rum or room. Wait, what's the normal pronunciation of room? Oh no, is there a different pronunciation? Many Anglophone Montreals pronounce French names with a Quebec accent. Trois, Rivieres. The poor merger is less common than in Gen Am. You just sure General American? Huh. I'm more confused. But also, I'm not thinking too deeply about it, so I'm okay with that. You ain't thinking about pronunciation because media and the internet are so Americanized that you have to stop and think what you naturally say. I feel that in a lot of ways too. Where it's just like, wait 1 second, that, what? Canadian raising? Is an allophonic rule of phonology in many varieties of North American English that changes the pronunciation of diphthongs. What is a diphthong? Gliding vowel or vowel glides, combination of two adjacent vowels with the same syllable. Technically, a diphthong is a vowel with two different targets. That is, the tongue moves during the pronunciation of the vowel. In most varieties of English, now I'm getting self-conscious about like using my mouth and tongue and stuff to speak, and it's freaking me out. I shouldn't think about this too deeply. Oh, I'm aware now. This ah. Okay, literally just played in my head. Oh. Uh. Ah. Ah. Uh. That's what they sound like. I don't think it's coming through because I don't think I have a microphone hooked up to this. I didn't even know it played. You know what? Let me add a scene thing and we can all listen to this. Application audio capture. Here we go. Let's learn about Canadian raising. There we go.
Rider, rider.
You can hear them say rider, rider.
Rider, rider. Rider, rider.
Oh, it's rider and writer. Oh, wait, oh gosh, I did change that up.
Rider, rider.
Wait, that's a thing? Is writer and rider? Oh god. Ah! This is messing with my brain.
High school, high school.
High school? Yeah, oh gosh, I do say high school.
High school, high school.
High school? Oh, what do I say normally? Okay, bowed and bout.
Bowed, bout.
Oh. Oh, it's not bowed, it's bowed, like bow past tense. Oh. Not like bowed. Okay, that was on me for not knowing the actual correct term. About, a boot, a boat.
About, a boot, a boat.
Meaford, Ontario? I think I've been to Meaford. I at least drove through it before. Like, yeah, it's when I went to a buddy's cottage somewhere. This is hurting. Why am I thinking about this? You and someone asks you what the Sonic racing game is called. About, a boot, a boat. Or Sonic Rider. Sonic Riders. I actually loved Sonic Riders when I was a child. It was my first ever GameCube game. I was obsessed with the opening cutscene and I was so just determined to have it. Man, I love the vibe of that game. Oh, everyone can hear the difference of this now. This is loud. Oh. Oh.
Uh.
Okay, that's enough. But now I can play sounds, which will be good if I see any more sound references. Is there any more sounds? So it implies Canadian raising is found through most of Canada, thought to be exactly phonetic quality of Canadian. Raising may differ through the country. It's been raised O. What's the Canadian shift? As a chain shift of vowel sounds found in several dialects of North American English being the last quarter of the 20th century. Words like palm, lot, and thought, respectively, accompanied by lowering and backing of the front lax vowels, and words like trap, dress, and kit. Huh? Interesting, interesting. I need to hear an example. And I do not see any examples. That's okay. Let's just go to something else. Now I just hear writer repeating in my head. Let's go to a chain shift. And then let's go to counterfeiting order. And then let's go to historical linguistics. And then we're going to uniformitarian principle. And then Herman Paul. Good old Herman Paul. What's Herman Paul's deal? Hermann Otto Theodor Paul was a German philologist, linguist, and lexicographer. Wow. What a star. Hermann Paul. What a star. He was from the Kingdom of Prussia. And studied at the University of Munich. Munich? Now I'm just thinking too hard about how I pronounce everything and it's messing me up. Rudolph Much. I don't think it's pronounced much, but I like pronouncing it as much. Germanic Antiquity. University of Vienna. Isn't that in Italy? No, it's in Austria. Never mind. I don't know geography. Duke Rudolph the Fourth. My goodness, now that's a Duke Rudolph the Fourth. That guy is truly a Duke Rudolph the Fourth. Also, my stream is just red. Oh no. Oh no, now it's green. Okay. How long was it red? I don't know. But good old Rudolph the Fourth. This is how I feel sometimes. Exactly like this. What is he doing? Like, I need to get my tracking, so I need to adjust my shape keys so I can actually like get this expression. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun of how Rudolph looks like. He's a beautiful man, I guess. It's a beautiful painting. He gave the order to draw but Privilegium Maius, a fake document to empower the Austrian rulers. Oh, Albert II predated him. What did this dude do? He was married to Catherine of Bohemia. Whoa. Oh, she has a statue. When you flip the canvas. Wait, that's too true. That's literally what it looks like, too. Poor Rudolph the Fourth. Unless he actually... Oh, whoa! Rudolph the Fourth. This is an amazing... that's an amazing look. There's so much emotions behind those eyes. I think he was just built different, actually. I think Rudolph the Fourth was just built like this. He actually could have been, though. Portrait, grave, Vienna for several decades after his death. Yeah, he what? It is. Facial palsy. So it is accurate. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Death. In spite of high-flying and sometimes megalomaniac character of his plans, he managed to modernize his territories and his city, the prominence of which considerable increased Rudolph. Wait, he died suddenly at Milan? Oh, poor Rudolph. Wait, I wonder if people from... A lot of paintings from people of medieval times actually didn't look as funky as we thought. They just were actually just built like that. Habsburg. What's the House of Habsburg? Also known as the House of Austria. Was one of the most prominent and important dynasties in European history. Oh, I'm sorry for not knowing you, House of Habsburg. Or House Habsburg. Holy Roman Empire, Emperors of Austria, Order of the Starry Cross. Oh, that sounds cool. But they just watch it be like they committed some atrocities. That's all of history. Oh, Frederick the Fair? I wonder if he was fair. Frederick was born in Vienna, the second son of King Albert I of Germany, by his wife Elizabeth of Gorizia, Tyrol, the scion of the Meinhardener dynasty. I don't know how to pronounce that. Styria, elected. Peter of Aspalt, Mainz, Vienna. The tutelage over the younger sons of Louis' cousin, late Duke Stephen I of Lower Bavaria. Whoa! Now this is a fair guy. That's the face of fairness. Frederick the Fair, if anything. Look at this guy's locks. That's a guy, all right. It kind of looks like an unwrapped texture for like a video game. Why do I want to map it on a cube? He's just staring off into the distance. Fairly. Very fairly. Germany, Austria, Styria. What did he do? What made him fair? Guy reminded you that you forgot to get your daily gambling fix. Hopefully you fare well. This is the luck of Frederick the Fair. Frederick III the Fair, actually. Let's see if he graces you with luck, Sleepy Nari. Josh! Well, that's pretty lucky you got Josh. He's a legend. He's Josh. The legendary Josh. The one and only. Josh is not a jackpot. He is in my book. He's worth a jackpot. I mean, he's only legend tier. He's no cosmic tier, but still. Josh is jackpot. The real jackpot happens when you get 7 Joshes in a row. Mathaline. Maybe it's Mathaline. Or was it Mathaline? No, I think it was Mathaline. One more. Come on, Frederick the Fair. Grace Nari. Grace Sleepy Nari. They're staring. Using the power of fairness. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I think that face accurately just reflects your face right now, Nari. I think this is the expression you get when you don't get the gotcha pull you get. Actually like Eddie Drowner. Well, that's good. He's just a regular guy who drowns people in eddies. You know? As a classic Eddie Drowner does. Whoa, Isabella Aragorn. Oh no, not more gambling. Let's go to Isabella Aragorn. Now that's a lady. Maybe she'll grace you, good luck, Charizard pose. Garbalord! Just like she's looking at Garbalord right there. She's staring at him. She's gonna give him a kiss. Just a little kiss of good luck. Wait. Wait, where is there we go. She's gonna give the gotcha a kiss of good luck. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Mwah. Squirmingle. Mwah. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Thank you, Isabella of Aragorn, for trying to grace us luck. She was buried in Vienna. Oh my. Why can't you have a good luck kiss? Okay. You know what? Isabella can give you your roll a good luck kiss too, Nari. Unless you have enough points to gamble again. Then you might not get a good luck kiss. You can't afford it now. No. I'm sorry, Nari. No good luck kiss for you. You spent all your lunch money? No! Well, no good luck kiss from Isabel of Aragorn, Queen of Germany. Whoa, she's Queen of Germany? Cathedral of Tarragona? Tarragona? I wonder if it's still here now. Oh, it's a coastal city, so it's not Tarragona. That was really bad. I'm sorry. Ravensburg. Well, have a good night. You're off to dream of jackpots. Good night, sleepy Nari. May you sleep well, so you'll be rested, Nari, in the morning. Or whenever you wake up. Whoa. Authority control databases? What is that? It's a way of associating a unique identifier to articles on Wikipedia. This is useful to disambiguate different items with similar identical headings. Oh. I see. Dewey Decimal. So, wait, Alexander Graham Bell. Oh, dang it. I know that guy. That guy was Canadian. This is Melville Dewey? That's the guy? Melville Dewey? Oh my gosh. Wait. He can give the gotcha a little kiss. I think he can. Oh, he can. Wait, kind of, no. He's too big. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, he can. Not me having too much fun. Although I shouldn't redeem too many since I technically don't have a limit of funds. Anyone can get to the gotcha if you believe is so true. What? Traffic, no. Oh no, I found something fun to do now. Okay. Who was Dewey? There we go. Let's go to Melville Dewey. What did you do? Oh. Melville Dewey. Oh. Melville Dewey. Let's go to librarian. Melville Dewey did a few things, huh? Oh, yeah, his legacy would be marred by all that stuff. Dang, who knew the Dewey Decimal System guy was kind of a bad guy? I don't feel as bad as not knowing his name anymore. His name sounds like Melvin Dew, which I think is Scooby-Doo's father. Or it was like a joke that Scooby-Doo made, where his name was Melvin Dew. Yeah, from the movie. Sumerians. Yeah, good old Mountain Dew. Codex. Let's go to the Codex. Was the historical ancestor format of the modern book. Technically, the vast majority of modern books use the codex format of stacked pages bound at the edge along the side of the text, but the term codex is now reserved for older manuscript books, which mostly use sheets of vellum, parchment, or papyrus rather than paper. Wait, that's what made a codex? Oh. It's not a Metal Gear conversation? Treasure bindings. Ooh. Oh, that's a shiny looking book. It's a luxurious book cover using metalwork in gold or silver, jewels, or ivory. Whoa. It really is treasure binding. Ivory plaque. Or from a book cover of Rhymes, late 9th century, with 2 scenes from the life of Saint Remy, the baptism of Clovis. Ooh. Oh, treasure bindings, cool. I like treasure binding. Ooh. The Lindau Gospels. Paul Hensner. Books bound in velvet of different colors. Oh. Jeweled bookbinding enjoyed its renaissance. The practice waned until it experienced a revival near the turn of the 20th century in England. Oh, look at these. Let's just look at fancy book treasure covers. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's shiny. Oh, that just looks cool. Oh. I want to do that to a book. Oh. It's a miniature manuscript formed as a pendant. You can get those? I want one. Yeah, they're so fancy. Unusual secular rococo binding, using techniques from making golden boxes with mother of pearl and hardstone. Whoa. Good old rococo, the era of excess. Yo, this one looks sick. 18th century German clasped treasure binding? Oh, I want to put a book in that. That looks cool. Oh, this is good, like, for video game asset making. Ooh, a treasure binding. Gruel and Engelmann binding of Book Hours of Paris. Whoa. Now this is rich and fancy. Ooh. Book design. Oh. Dust jacket. Buckram. What is a buckram? The stiff cotton or occasionally a linen or horsehair cloth with a plain, usually loose weave, producing various weights. Wait, so this texture's a buckram? Oh. This is a lot of old book covers. Yeah, used in bookbinding. Well, what do you know? Wiki diving is fun, but you gotta go to sleep too. Hey, you have a great night, Charizard pose. And you just slice up and rip up the old carpet tomorrow. Oh, good luck with that. Hopefully it's not too much work. Hopefully it's fun. A hat block. Oh, millinery. We're in fabric. What's a Mackinac fabric? Ooh, thanks a night. Mackinac cloth is a heavy and dense water-repellent woolen cloth similar to Melton cloth, but using a tartan pattern, often buffalo plaid. Made famous by Canadian and American loggers. Oh, it's this? Oh my gosh, it's that. I have shirts like this. Oh no. Buffalo plaid. Rob Roy. Warp and weft. Warp and weft in plain weaving. Ooh, that looks cool. I don't get it, but it looks neat. The manufacture of cloth, warp and weft are two basic components in weaving to transform thread and yarn into textile fabrics. The vertical warp yarns are held stationary in a tension on a loom, while the horizontal weft, also called the woof, is drawn through, inserted, and under the warp thread. In the terminology of weaving, each warp thread is called a warp end, and a pick is the single weft thread that crosses the warp thread. Interesting. So do these threads hold it together, or is this... I don't know how weaving works. I've never actually looked into it. Now I'm intrigued. Huh. They're the strings. How have I never actually questioned how weaving works until now? Ooh. Do they literally just fill it up? How do they get it off? Oh no. Am I gonna go to like a weaving YouTube rabbit hole after this? Yeah, let's go to weaving. Method of textile production in which two distinct sets of yarns or threads are interlaced at right angles to form a fabric, a cloth. The methods are knitting. Oh, so it's literally like knitting or crocheting. Huh. Interesting, interesting. I want to try to knit something. Cabbage palm. I wonder if I could just basket weave. I had a friend who made baskets out of like leaves and stuff. That was cool. Ooh. That looks so, like, textural. I want to touch it. I can, like, feel that texture. Contemporary Philippines weaver demonstrating pineapple plant fiber and silk cloths being woven in traditional loom. Ooh. Oh, yeah. All the straight, like, thin strings. Weaver Nuremberg. Largest city in Franconia. It's German, too. Predominant fiber in European during the medieval period was wool, followed by linen and nettle cloth. What is a nettle cloth? From nettle? Oh, it is literally from nettle. I guess that's why they call it nettle cloth, huh? Jacquard loom. Wait, it's named after the guy? What? The Jacquard machine's device fit to a loom that simplifies the process. Oh, I know, it's a type of loom. That's not his last name. Or is it? Jacquard machine is a device fitted to a loom that simplifies. Like, this isn't Jacquard loom, the man. La Memoire de J.M. Jacquard. Jacquard. Yeah, it doesn't say his last name's Loom. It's definitely the type of loom, but his name's not Loom. Babbage! Oh, good old Charles Babbage, the computer guy. Classic Charles Babbage. I remember his name because I thought his name was one of the funniest things ever. Because it rhymes with cabbage, and I just never forget this guy's name. He's iconic. Father of the computer. Well, considered by some to be the father of the computer. He is credited with inventing the first mechanical computer, the difference engine, that eventually led to more complex electronics. Although all the essential ideas of modern computers are found in his analytic engine, program used a principle openly borrowed from the Jacquard loom. Babbage had a broad range of interests in addition to his work on computers. Good old Babbage. Charles Babbage. That looks like a Charles Babbage, if I ever seen a Charles Babbage. And I've seen a Charles Babbage right now, in fact. It is right here, Charles Babbage. Wait, this is a signature? Babbage. If he talked too much, people would be like, Charles Babbage? More like Charles Blabbage. Oh, it's definitely... I might be going a little crazy now. Equitable Society? The Equitable Life Assurance Society. Oh, it's a life insurance thing? Or assurance, not insurance. It's just assuring? What? It's oh no, it is a life insurance company in the United Kingdom. Oh wow. Unhedged liabilities. Oh, let's not learn about finance and money. Let's go to interim bonus. Oh, it's on the same page. That's the with profits policy regulation. Let's go to insurance bond, the most riveting of subjects. It's a single premium life assurance policy for the purpose of investment. Let's go to the UK. Synonymous with insurance. Oh, the Irish Sea. Oh, so that's the Irish Sea, eh? It's a small sea. The Irish Sea joins the North Atlantic at both its northern and southern ends. The connection is through the North Channel between Scotland and North Ireland. Bahama. Ooh. Graben? What's that? In geology, a graben? I don't know. Is a depressed block of crust of a planet or moon bordered by parallel normal faults. Oh, so this is a graben. A far depression. Are we going back to rumination? The far triangle, often called the far depression. It's a depression caused by the far triple junction, which is part of the Great Rift Valley in East Africa. Whoa. Salt! Iconic. I bet that would taste good if I licked it. It tastes like salt. In common usage, salt is a mineral composed primarily of sodium chloride. When used in food, especially in granulated form, classically known as table salt, or formerly called table salt, as it actually said. Dietary minerals. What are other dietary minerals? In the context of nutrition, a mineral is a chemical element. Some minerals are essential for life, but most are not. Most. Wow, only some are essential. Minerals are one of the 4 groups of essential nutrients. The other are vitamins, essential fatty acids, and essential amino acids. The 5 major minerals of the human body are calcium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, and magnesium. Wait, how did I not know phosphorus was one of them? Oh no. I'm cooked. I did not know phosphorus is one of the 5 major minerals in the human body. Like, I actually knew the other ones, but I didn't know phosphorus is one. I feel, oh no. I'm cooked. The remaining minerals are called trace elements. The general accepted trace elements are iron, chlorine. Chlorine? I did not know that either. Cobalt? Did not know that either. Copper, zinc, magnesium, manganese, molybdenum, iodine, selenium, and bromine. Huh. I didn't know that a lot of these trace elements were generally just in the body. Some evidence that there may be more. 4 organogenic elements, namely carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, that comprise 96% of the human body by weight, usually not considered as the minerals. In fact, in nutrition, the term mineral refers more generally to all the other functional and structural elements found in living organisms. Wow. Crazy. Atomic weight. Man, I haven't had to think about this stuff in a long while. Oh, it's good to study and review information so you don't forget it. I need to be tested on stuff so I'm motivated to actually remember things. Biomineralization. Isn't that what happens with teeth? Let's look at it. Minerals often form structural features such as seashells and the bone in mammals and birds. Calcium. Chitin. Is it actually pronounced chitin? Forums. Oh, maybe not teeth then. What is the teeth thing? Is it remineralization where the teeth can repair themselves? Kind of ish. Phosphates! Good old phosphates. Ooh, peacock mantis shrimp. Now that's a fancy little shrimp. Ooh. Let's go to gastropods. Mollusca, called gastropoda. This class comprises snails and slugs from saltwater, freshwater, and from the land. There are many thousands of species of sea snails and slugs, as well as freshwater snails, freshwater limpets, and land snails and slugs. Parasitic ones. Ooh. Cowries. Ooh. Periwinkles. Oh, I didn't know there could be called periwinkles. Fun. Whelks. Abalone. Now I'm kind of hungry. Snails are cool. And cute. They're just silly little guys. They're a pair of tentacles. Wait, they're considered tentacles? I've never considered to label them as tentacles before. Wait, how do their respiratory systems work? Almost all marine gastropods breathe with a gill. Many freshwater species and the majority of terrestrial species have a paleo lung. The respiratory protein is in almost all gastropods is hemocyanin. But one freshwater pulmonate family, the Planorbidae, have hemoglobin in it. Wait, they use hemoglobin as their respiratory protein? What? That's actually, that's cool. Cone shells, carnivores, detritivores. Those eat dead things, I think. Let me verify that. Tenuous by consuming detritus, decomposing plants and animal parts as well as feces. Oh yeah, basically it. Earthworms are soil-dwelling detrivores. Or detritivores. 2 Adonis blue butterflies. Whoa. That's kind of macabre. But, like, I can't look away. Nature's beautiful and kind of freaky at the same time. Such is life. Such is life. Decomposers. Autotrophs. Oh, to be an autotroph and make your own food. That'd be great. Or are we the autotrophs and I got it mixed up again? Yeah, photosynthesis. If only we could photosynthesis. Let's go with ecological pyramid. Bomb calorie meter. Whoa, it's an actual thing. A calorimeter is a device used for calorimetry, or the process of measuring the heat of chemical reactions or physical changes as well as heat capacity. Ooh. Oh, mole. I remember having to convert things into moles. That was a pain in chemistry. Glad I don't have to do that anymore. Although I miss having an excuse to be forced to do stuff like this. Insulation! If only my house was better insulated, it wouldn't be as cold. Although I'm glad it's not too hot, because I overheat easy. Drag. Wave? Surface waves. Ooh, Portugal. Hurricane Marie. Newport Beach. Whoa, I might as well watch it. See this cool wave. Oh god, that's a nice wave. Oh, the water looks so drinkable. I'm gonna drink my water. That was good. Formation, wave height. Does it literally measure the same as sound waves or no? Azimuth? Azimuth? The horizontal angle from the cardinal direction. Oh yeah, the zenith is the top. I learned that from astronomy. Good old astronomy. It's the RRS Discovery. Is that a ship? It is a ship. Natural Environment Research Council. What is NERC up to? Began in 1965. Oh. It's still operational? What do they do? Sustainability. I like sustainability. UNESCO. We can look up all the UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the classic ones. I can name I don't know how much I can name actually. Dissolution of the Soviet Union, decolonization, the Cold War, European Organization for Nuclear Research. Ooh, who? Ooh, I'm an owl now. National Year of Culture and Peace. That sounds pretty peaceful. Why can't we have that every year? There's sad reason for that. Wow, International Day of the Girl Child, United Nations Day, World Arabic Language Day, United Nations Member States. Julian Huxley. Well, what are you up to, sir? He was the Secretary of Zoological Society of London. Wow. The Lasker Foundation. Albert Lasker created the Lasker. Mary and Albert created the Lasker Awards. Every year since the award has been given to the living person considered to have made the greatest contribution to medical science or has demonstrated public service on behalf of medicine. Ooh, who's the latest recipient of this reward? Wait, it's going down. Back up. Uh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's the CGAS enzyme that senses self of and foreign DNA. Oh. This is GLP-1 based therapy for obesity, innovations in HIV prevention, treatment, advocacy, creating AlphaFold artificial intelligence program for protein structure prediction. Well, what did they make? So someone discovered a mechanism by which nucleic acids trigger innate autoimmune responses from the interior of a cell. Ooh, cool. Hmm. Cannot say. Can ice? I still don't know how to read these. It's an enzyme. Let's go to enzymes. Whoa. Edward Buckner. That's the guy. That's my response for most people, honestly. No, that's a man. Look at that beard. That's a man. DNA polymerase. Richard Willstatter. That's also a guy, man. Karlsruhe. Cocaine. Oh. That's what his doctoral thesis was on. Chlorophyll. I like chlorophyll. If only humans had chlorophyll. We just lays in the sun to, like, eat. That'd be nice. Agent. Oh, it's the agent in chemicals. Oxidizing agent. I bet oxygen is related to that. Ooh, dangerous goods. What kind of goods are dangerous? Globally harmonized system of classification, labeling chemicals. Is that just Wemyss? Good old Wemyss. Oh, it kind of is, actually. Canada. Is Wemyss here? Yeah, Workplace Hazard Materials Informational System. It's Wemyss. Yay, Wemyss. I mean, a lot of people just kind of gloss over them, but like, good old Wemyss. Health Canada. Yara Sachs. That, I don't think I pronounced that right. Look at me learning about Canada. Yay. Let's go to this one. Blood products? Okay. A blood product is any therapeutic substance prepared from human blood. This includes whole blood components, and plasma derivatives. Blood components include red blood cell concentrates or suspensions, platelets produced from whole blood or via apheresis. Apheresis? Oh no, I don't remember how to pronounce half of these names. Volume expanders. Intravenous therapy. Fluid replacement. Cholera patient drinking an oral rehydration. Oh, that cholera doesn't seem fun to get. Developing word. Diarrhea. You know what? Let's go to diarrhea. The condition of having at least 3 loose, liquid, or watery bowel movements a day. Wow. That's a lot of bowel movements a day. I think. Actually, I don't know the common amount of bowel movements a day. Loss of skin color. Pallor. Is a pale color of the skin that can be caused by illness, emotional shock, or stress, stimulant use, or anemia. Ooh, not anemia. Let's go to palms. Oh wait, they're showing on like different skin tones. Oh, that's cool. This is good art reference. Pale tongue. Oh, inside of the eyes there. Cool. It's a good art reference. That's a guy. Let's go back to palms. I got distracted. A few other vertebrates such as the koala, which has 2 opposable thumbs on each hand. Wait, what? Koalas have 2 opposable thumbs on a hand? Wow, that's weird to visualize having. And fingerprints extremely similar to humans. Well, I didn't know how koalas had very similar fingerprints either. Wow, koalas. The raccoon is usually described as having hands, though opposable thumbs are lacking. Oh, I thought raccoons had opposable thumbs. I guess monkeys, chimpanzees, and lemurs are the only ones with them. A hand is a prehensile, multi-fingered appendage. Like, that's true, but just prehensile, multi-fingered appendage sounds so gross. But that's literally what a hand is. Oh, I have a burn mark on my hand. I didn't know that would leave a burn mark. Interesting. Good old hot oil. Some evolutionary anatomists use the term hand to refer to the appendage of digits on the forelimb more generally. For example, in the context of whether the three hands of the bird hand involves some homologs, loss of two digits is in the dinosaur hand. That was a paragraph, all right. Many mammals and other animals have grasping appendages similar in form to the hand, such as paws, claws, and talons, but these are not scientifically considered to be grasping hands. The scientific term used for the term hand in this sense to distinguish the terminations of the front paws from the hind ones is an example of anthropomorphism. The only true grasping hands appear in the mammalian order of primates. Hands must also have opposable thumbs, as described later in the text. The hand is located at the distal end of each arm. Apes and monkeys are sometimes described as having four hands because the toes are long and the hallux is opposable and looks more like a thumb, thus enabling the feet to be used as hands. The word hand is sometimes used by evolutionary anatomists to refer to the appendage of digits on the forelimb, such as when researching the homology between the three digits of the bird hand and the dinosaur hand. An adult human... Wait, that was random to just go. An adult human male's hand weighs about a pound. Huh. What do you know? My hand weighs about a pound. About a pound. So technically, 2 pounds of you is hand weight. Kind of. About 2 pounds of you is a hand weight. Yeah, this is actually a good reference. I'm just watching it move. Now you can see it above my head move. Arches, muscles, extrinsic, nerve supply. Now I'm just reading things. Ooh, papillary ridges of palm. The glabrous, hairless skin on the front of the hand, the palm, is relatively thick and can be bent along the hand's flexure lines. Ugh. Now I'm overthinking this. Digit ratio. Oh. That's actually a really good art reference. You can see all the space here. Now I'm just observing my hand, I'm getting distracted. Oh, Japanese tree shrew. It's adorable. Oh, precious. Look at it. Oh, whoops. Pull up this guy. Agroforestry system. What time is it? Oh, it's only 2:26. I can go another 20 minutes. Especially because we can look at ornamental plants. Garden plants are plants that are primarily grown for their beauty, but also for qualities such as scent or how they shape a physical space. Why, I guess that does mean ornamental. Purely ornamental. Oh, common ornamental garden plants are grown for display of aesthetic features including flowers, leaves, scent, overall foliage texture, fruit. Wait, fruit? Well, I guess it's not edible fruit. Stem and bark in the aesthetic form. In some cases, unusual features may be considered of such interest, such as prominent thorns of Rosa sericea. The silky rose. Ooh, that looks silky. And cacti. They are pretty interesting looking. Classic rose. I really like how roses look like. Ornamental plants are frequently targeted by the Japanese beetle, a notorious insect pest known for its destructive feeding habits with a voracious appetite. Japanese beetles pose a significant threat to various plant species. Which beetle is it? Oh, this guy. Huh. Ornamental grass? What kind of ornamental grass do people use? I know a lot of the normal lawn grass. It's technically an invasive species, so using like natural native grasses for your yard is really good for the natural ecosystems. Honestly, growing natural plants and flowers and it's just really good for your local ecosystems and keeping your cats indoors. They're very successful hunters. Too successful. They destroy the just ecosystem. Invasive species, wild urban interfaces. Ooh. Zone of transition between wilderness and land developed by human activity. Lyme tick. Not the tick. Why did I have to go to the tick? Severe headaches with neck stiffness. Meningitis? Wait, that's what meningitis is? I thought it was a dental thing. Can you get meningitis from teeth? It's an acute chronic memories going to the brain spinal cord. Maybe I'm thinking about gingivitis. How do you get it? Oh, that guy does not look like he's having a good time. I'm sorry, mister. Oh wow. Look. Fungi, parasitic amoeba. Ugh. Okay, let's get out of here by going to amoeba. Johann Russell von Rossenhof. Contractile vacuole. Oh, fresh water. Let's go to fresh water. Ooh, aquifers. I like aquifers. They're cool. They're underground. Silt. Maybe we can get to loam. This is granular material the size of sand and clay, composed mostly of broken grains of quartz. Oh, I didn't know silt is mainly composed of broken quartz. Well, what do you know? So it uses a flowery feel when dry and lacks plasticity when wet. Silt can also be felt by tongue as a granular when placed on the front teeth. Well, I don't want to taste it now. Low soil is rich. Clastic, predominantly silt-sized sediment. Ooh, sediment. Let's go to sediments. Look at all these sediments. Oh, there's actually quite a lot. Colloid, that's just mud. Then boulder, it's just at the top. Cobble. Oh, cobblestone. Let's go to cobble. It's like cobble. What's a turkey's favorite type of sediment? It's cobble. I need to go to bed. It's a class of rock defined on the Uden-Wentworth scale as having a particular size. Wow. Zow. Ooh, stream beds. I could have a stream bed. A stream bed or stream bed. Is it one of a stream or river? Oh, so it's not a Twitch stream. Within a channel. Wait, stream. Twitch channel. Wait, has this been a dead metaphor to me this entire time? It all comes around. Precipitation, grain size, stream pools. Oh, meanders. I love that word. I love meandering. Meandering is just fun. Stream gradient. Confluence. That's the place in Pokemon that I'm like, wow, that's a cool sounding name. But it was just two water courses joined to form a single channel. That's where you get Diplin's evolution item. Moss Fell Confluence. I think that's it anyways. Darling. The Darling River? Well, what a Darling River. Pollution. Ooh, not pesticide runoff. That causes, algal blooms. Nobody likes algal blooms. Except algae. Algae likes blooming. Darling Sedimentary Basin. The Lachlan Fold Belt. The geological subdivision of the east part of Australia. Well, what do you know? Oh, let's go to Sydney. Maybe we'll get to Finding Nemo. Yeah, here we go. Capital of Sydney. Well, let's see. Nemo. It had the. Oh, I thought it was the Apple Massacre. It was the Appin Massacre, which is. Wait, was that a. Oh, no. I thought that was a creature. Oh, that's depressing. Overseas immigration could rapidly with Asia and the Middle East. 70 surf beaches. Wow, that's a lot of surf beaches. But where's Nemo? I heard he was in Sydney. Sedimentary rocks. Ooh, good old sedimentary rocks. Climate. Look, looks hot. Arcade. Oh, not gentrification. Eee. Randwick. Come on, where's Nemo? I bet he's in here somewhere. There's popular culture somewhere. I know that's one. Actually, I don't know that's one. I'm hoping it's one. I just want to find Nemo in Sydney. Housing affordability. Ooh. So it's global. Ooh. Let's not think about that. Science, art. Nemo, where are you? Entertainment. Nemo? I'm looking for you, Nemo. I'll even take Nemo from the old book, Something Leagues Under the Sea. Or Captain Nemo from the anime, something of Nadia. Yeah, Nadia. I've seen that. I should remember its full name. Nadia of Blue Water? Clear Water? Something Water? I remember that the dub villain's voice sounded cool. Education, health. Come on, popular culture. Dang it, no popular culture. I couldn't find Nemo in Sydney. Where's tourism? Oh, in media? Oh no, it's literally the media in Sydney. It's like tourism, entertainment. There might be tourism somewhere that I missed. Culture of Sydney. Demographics, performing arts, music, film. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie? Oh my goodness. Was shot downtown Angel Grove. Iconic. Wait. We can loop back to Digimon. Wait. We can loop back to Digimon. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that, but we can loop back. Where'd it go? I missed it. Oh, I lost it. Wolf Mother. Ooh, Australian rock band. Okay, I got distracted by Wolf Mother. Released Victorious, their first album. I thought that was the TV show Victorious on Nick for a second. Cosmic Egg. Whoa. Is Wolfchild a band, or did I just make that up in my head? Musical style. Upon release, Wolfmother received comparisons to influential hard rock and heavy metal bands in the 1960s and 70s, particularly Led Zeppelin. Did they make anything for something? Rock and roll, baby. DistroKid. Let's look up DistroKid. Oh, hey, we can get to YouTube from here. Social media. Wait, can we get to Twitch? Maybe we can actually. Let's go to YouTube Music. YouTube Premium. YouTube. Here we go. Online video sharing. Let's see. Netflix, Hulu. Streaming media? No. TikTok I can get there from. Dana. Is TikTok still banned in the States? I don't think it is anymore. Influencers, Internet Matters. Internet celebrities. Honestly, I could probably get there with internet celebrities. Let's see. Types. Internet meme, viral video event. There's definitely a streamer on here. Do I recognize any of these as Oh! Pokebang. Someone mentioned her being a streamer. Twitch, there we go. It's an American video live streaming service. I got there. It took a while, but I got there. I mean, it was only a goal like maybe 5 minutes ago, but we got here. Wow. What do I do now? It's 1 a.m. I feel like I should go to bed. Do I want to leave out on Twitch? I feel like I should go somewhere crazier. Where would be a good place to leave off on? What's a good big finale thing to get to? Announce restrictions. Wait, actually, what is all this? Due to their broad wording, concerns, and impact streamers' existence. Content. Let's see. Do I recognize a game here? Fortnite. Wait, we can get back to Hatsune Miku from Fortnite. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Present? Fall Guys, Sonic, Fortnite Festival? It's a rhythm game. Miku's in here somewhere. Here we go. Back to Hatsune Miku. Whoa. We can end on Hatsune Miku. Actually, let's leave on Krypton Future Media. Oh, Bandai Namco. No, you know what? We gotta. Where's the... Here we go. It all comes back to Digimon. Now and forever. You know what? This is perfect. Digimon World Series. Iconic. I think they're trying to get it into the thing, and it deserves to be in that museum. It's a beautiful game. Oh, wait, Drake, what do you get as the gacha ticket? Maybe it'll be a Digimon related one. That'll be perfect. No, it's Korok Loaf. Wait, can I get to, I could get to Zelda from here, because Pokemon franchise, Nintendo, Legend of Zelda. There we go. We can end it on the Legend of Zelda. Ooh, Grezzo. Wait, what's Grezzo's latest game? Yeah, it was The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I wonder what they were working on now. I like Grezzo. Underrated. I also need to get this game, but I'm not allowed to get this game until I finish Tears of the Kingdom. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. Anyways, it's like 1:03 a.m. for me. I think it's time for me to go to bed. So with that, the Wikipedia rabbit hole ended on Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Who would have thought? Not me. from rabbit hole to Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. That complete sense. Because Zelda is a rabbit hole. One of the best rabbit holes. I stand by that. Anyways, that's it from me today. I'm gonna go to sleep now and dream of Digimon, Hatsune Miku, and Zelda. That's like normally. Anyways, peace. The fever stream is complete. Where's my ending screen? There it is. Peace and farewell, and just remember The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Bye.